ototata netete wa wusie free tete wokukodrufo a wasane okokoroko danta amono se wodanta bekwen a wajiwdin wa akono Kofi se wo ko ba bia ma de nchiwani mo le bia na onanka nini bi dakwam anopa bosu agugu nuso ama ne tirimu aye nya adua na de hia wotuja etiketu eso da ye kase abodwese na yemfa mfimfim hunahuna wo ye kukuru wo yantu mi nanso wutimi kukuru de omanfo antimi yankukuru am ye de kroi mu nsam hye wano se katre ye wo kama koma atoyem na de onimu to no wono ne ye de ni gina tro no ano ya no nti ye de Ghana kuma nyina hye wonsa ama Ghana kuma ba wunti na yete na neidie ye se EZRA adechie EZRA tre oboafo ya no nti Kofi wo ye ya nopa mu boafo boaboa nsam na no na mfoforo yen esanse ye ni ofoforo bia Kofi watena se ye de yenso ya krado ye tiew ya no nti Kaso Kasa.
Live on EZRA TV, EZRA Radio, Ghana, Mayama Yina, Yawache, Mayawa Kwaba. Midi, Reverend Kofi Asante, and paid by the special grace of God. Radedia Cheye, when we are more Techamada Buju, Moja Padia Frisania, Ewemu. God has been faithful, and pay his mercies continue to endure it forever. So any day the card we feel na to have man special good morning and welcome on board. From Sabe Kusise Nundu Bebo, I will be your guest. And Yamenkwa together with the entire production team, we're going to serve you. And a lot of issues are on board for us to interrogate and discuss. In fact, there were many national issues of interest. As a matter of fact, there were questions Bebre Ebisa. Why are we dying as country? Many accidents, very uncontrollable ones and very controllable ones. The question is, what is our problem? Kumasi Accra Road has been in the news for bad reasons for period of time. Ababi abai das will be him and as Obabaya Express Highway. For the last 1 month and apparently 2 months, Nipa ewu ewankan kwano sonkwano is almost 98 in less than a month. All because the road is bad. All because somebody's negligence is causing the death of many people. I was so. And I pay who is watching the watchman. We be several questions, and one of the most important questions I say, why are we still here and not getting solution to the predicaments? Until when can we have a solution? And I'll pay ibinyamre na ya interrogating. The NDC government has overstayed the welcome of honeymoon. Ghana Fumina expect a lot of expectations. John Dramani Mahama continues to tour the world. You know what I say? He's in somewhere Jamaica. And as a matter of fact, Ugusua Obuka, the various deals at the man on my Ghana. Many are asking, what is the most significant things in terms of development project for the last 2 years that Abebai or Magana for Yetimi who said this is what we are having and let's celebrate. About Friday the government on industrialization to making the country more active and industrialize Ghana. Said the so the question is, are we there? Now you interrogate that question. Another chain now ba on my Ghana Asante Mante Munswa. Me a question for Reajamai. And back here on a very deadly and suicidal decongestion. Our Baba Nyara Sports Stadium. As a matter of fact, it caused a collapse of ordinary poor women around the sports stadium. Ibidum yebomusu Others were resuscitated for various reasons. And the directives has come. Mom provided a standardized kiosks and stores worth between 70 to 80,000 Ghana cedis. The question is, who can afford it? And I pay yabatu yabuase. Na yatu yabuase analyzing in Abawe in Asante region say I'm doing several projects. Ukuleka abono kwane so many people are talking. Yaye kwekwa ya tutrap ya pro. We are producing a lot of tourist attraction and giving money to the nation, but yet we are naked. And I pay we are Ghana near the question I may be so. You're too full move for the last days are eBay. Are you able to buy? How is the pressure coming on you? The President of the Republic had a statement by so or intervening 2 Ghana cedis reduction per liter. Man for say we in see baby. He didn't say no, don't joke with it. Because so 2 cedis here what is one. So what to a gallon or 2 gallon or 5 gallons are a reduction of over 90 Ghana cedis. It is not a small fly. You need to be appreciated. But what are we seeing? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I pay the better bossy na yedi hun komo. Why is everything going too fast as a country? Enchine buokosro. Insuo buokosro. Virtually everything has started ehuri. The question is, why are we here? What is the magic? Where is the magic intervention? By we say he is doing. Are we able to sustain? And where are we going? And I pay you being bre na yetimin so anante ababi do baby ye doing. My REV say hi EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Oba join the ene with me call your Facebook page EZRA TV Ghana. You share the video, you like the page, now do comment at at all. Ubetimin so about the mainstream, why a part of the discussions. Na anopay radio na owa EZRA 94.1 FM. TV EZRA TV. We both on satellite and digital. Adutieku is ready on the line, giving us update of the weather. Brady, good morning.
Good morning, Reverend.
Nampacho, what to say?
Nyamiadum me hoye me gisa mo so mo hoye pa
ajare dia che ya hear mun sachre
Reverend Metas na machia EZRA Radio and EZRA TV FFO you know Reverend Mekas na bosumi ya yesimu you know the better hu pa ye say acid nsu amuna ewie mai be kusu enti sensu ewie mu ye kusu sa na menka say nsu amuna and say emunai because emuna na no na to jene di emuna nto ni nyina so a part of cloudiness ya na ya be associated with this month ni nyina so anapa ya na ebono ano bedding misty and foggy condition no and ya na achieve for yen so ya but meanwhile na there you bring up post misty condition no pay well, Kumasi and an important move. Miami will be brain so very cloudy. That is a Ghana on our poor near Tiffany. Na a break on any mono around 2 o'clock or no. The bones is soon be precipitate. Most part of the northern sector, no. A baby Timba be drew such a such a Dumasi and a Tibubu and an important move. Yena ye wo agoko and so an important move. So ebe expect to see you need but Kumasi there home for some popular cloudiness and nona be a benya meanwhile since say be abadia ebema for aswati na so nyesa dia and ye beka say nsu enya ye Kumasi nsu Kumasi apart from the northern sector no temperature will be around 29 degrees Celsius Kumasi 29 degrees Celsius Costa 31 degrees Celsius when I walk on activities.
I do take my now was pay. We're more than grateful. And okay, we streaming live on TuneIn Ghana, so and several other streaming portals. Okay, just search for EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Once I become a part of the discussion. Adua, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So Mike, good morning.
So very good morning.
Now I'm to say.
Ready to.
And what me a copy baby the abrewetia.
Yes. Yes. And it me. And I says I am. The first no the 9 and I'm pemochri. By CC dear.
Just
uni option.
Nah, just
sorry. Kafra.
Pedi o munti mika so mumpe. So some mu man country. Me ya ne pre no mu wa. Dey be mo
be forced to keep you.
And then go wu wa mo yen kai nkwa de a. And mo chire ni de we dey abaje. Nti eno de se Mike hia.
Yeah.
Nti de be ya nso de be boy.
Exactly. Na nti yaba busuafo nyina yeso oda ho me busuafo nyina especially when
you kwa na aduana bi
I think you ko
hey the Mike I'm sure
I mean said that you sure pa
any I heading utumfo ni aheso for hini
oyoko
uni monton
who say asipa fi bonure
there be emfa
there be say me kire obabi fi a we do abi dia say oda ho de ya na no tubata so na o mokotena ho na vase akoba ya asipa de bonure ni free na oyokofo
na hona kai say bonure for
o da bi babia me na say na bonure ni wo chiche say egugugu ntiye no
oyoko de say we are yokuni de aja men shape
and na sentira me ayeni fata mi so na yi fata mi na enwa kwatia ulumai kwa say da akura efano me papa efana bra ona na yire free mu enwa say ulumai anko no say gudi kan ko jana yire na yire tino here yare no afa ko ya na ya but ye babusuafo nyina no yakọ na papa and apparently two quick issues
my yenchia yen
apostle
prophetess
okay
my prophetess apostle wa
okay
mama Angie
okay
I listened to her on Thursday
okay we got to Enra
Debbie
okay
Enra there mentien
okay
na last week Thursday
no correct.
As a matter of fact, women in ministry, I admire them. But about work,
okay,
so powerful, very very powerful, and our word.
We said, "Onye, we need that. We need for microphone." I was shocked on that Thursday.
Oh yeah, dear pa. Apostle almost ran to be so.
Yeah,
and you're in crying.
Exactly.
Onkoso na any daso ewo ho and many aje because when you oba on one so timi kura emudie ni mu na ogina kire it's so powerful. I'm just happy for her.
Yeah,
I've monitored her. You know, I will not say theologian, but I've studied theology.
Okay,
I know doctrine. The news will be preaching. I mean, no, say normal preaching. No, there be. I did the way teaching.
Okay,
and I was a musician. I did the do for OTNum.
Yeah,
OTNum. They say OTA say you need anything.
Beating one,
but OTA beyond that.
Okay.
And when I'm listening to sermon, mintie sermon no hakeke. But I listen to the structure of the sermon because they teach. Say I was that the ordinary ones would just be preaching. But before so be preaching. Whether it's of be and will be preaching or I want to sermon.
Okay,
you can preach without writing your sermon.
Okay, and just spontaneous way never.
You don't preach.
Okay.
Abra wa kwa sorry wa abra wa sermon. Ontro ye.
Okay.
It's liturgically sin. Bone.
to the apostle no go be paso
and apostle you write the entire sermon
now who preach around one of the for beka ho
o say no dey normal
okay
are you okay
but the main we na Canada
the fact is that you write your sermon
okay
John Wesley sermon I will preach here in the 18th centuries 17th centuries that's the as our reference
okay
and the sermon for the last years it's still there those I have typed those I've written them in my diary and any time because say sorry maybe a BBC now so penny be bawa he picks your sermon
okay
no ashim day na what was your message
okay
to the congregation
what did you saying we are who see
and he won't keka bibia and I listened to mama oh the woman has a word
me na me susu kura sanka yenko bi Japan branch
them pacho
so obekwaba
I disagree with you
sir
ombo will mine
terrible so full man who you
or friend when yet
terrible ya na ye
I know them into
uzo ulumai every US ya obebei uzo ulumai ba ho
dabi
ulumai ba fresh o
dabi
I don't know ya na no
so be fresher na mama Jan hor ko se
o na mama ba
dabi oma on training chain and I disagree with you dabi
e bia one Friday bi e be hesa de no
dabi I disagree with you
sir
tie adom ana mama adom no a o preachi o wane wosa separate but ukuru e sofo it is also not chinchina twan say unso be sofo
oh yes but adom no so a
exactly
also to be
but I no nkyere say yenko bi asore ma obo ukuru no bi asore ma na ukuru so obeba na obonsam abawura say obeba ntadie ma
so omo do be maduru ne omo cancel every 2 weeks 1 week bi akombe kwa so that's it
I disagree
sir
in pachende I disagree
Japan branch no
I disagree
okay
ye wonkofo a nyame na papa no saso atete wo mama ntene onko so ntena papa echi
okay
na omo na chidom
okay
preach na nani to nani mu akira etoda uza ya to for the preach ya ho ya hino
yeah
toda wo kekanse bia bo se na wo yira bonani a kire wo
oya tra
bo se na woni aba ho so mama ntena kire wa
okay
na no dia main
I don't say
I will not encourage you
I don't say we know how obi antimi ma ni nkire obi ope wasem ya so ba
is it one of your connection one of your that language
umuna woni mdi ti umuna
wasrezo woni tikwa na check route me e kire bibi say
oche
papa oche you see there is the anointing the character and the charisma I thought I would use a charisma na ya overshadow the character no you need somebody to control you
pasa no nyam nyina ho obu a se wona nyame afro no nyame mfre no e man bi ho a
o dabi so wona nyame mfre no ba o tie kire a o ya so ba
ba
so dia so ba te ho a e be ne ya na ase
na ono sa no he wo mfiu
o be fiu
o to bom na no mo obi kra ono so no nyame afre wo
o dabi eno so wona nyame afre no nche se ono no so ono na bi ama be but so tie kire no so ya sorba o tie sa sorba di bibi ni bit ma kire say no ahade
oya
ahade wo koso ahade to boas ahade say and they are able to work with it
okay
there there patrol Japan some there is out
okay
and I disagree totally with you
mate
but I no pay yenkoso mo ya mama baso
yes
na ye shenu
pa
yeah we did also over the week Hamburg na form na pinso nyame nwosra ehwie nti apostle bia wo bia radin shira na on your case sabe Germany before China about 4 hours
US and from Germany
from Germany call
no yes I think we're winning now
yeah we're
winning that
I think by Wednesday or so she should be back and baba radin shira
so oba adebia o the plane we are not to film for flight
yeah
profit
and yet of it your perfumes your a lot of expensive things your ring your
no ka de on tomra wo
servants nana
me ka de what plane no mu a yes e bo no profit de no no the first week wa
mama mo multi plane akotene
tough me the Emirates no call a very say Fernando.
Ya chiche tofima udi.
Exactly.
Sa. Okay.
What you know sit
sweet
tough
but nye ne tough.
Who say was service akasa me ba. And you want tough no so a em to be or na pewu fu em to be ano. Mo ni ko wona hwa
e didi kakra.
Tough no. Asa ya de service no me de e ba intermittent
sat off in mrew.
So ntino tough no. What do you say?
Ade what if you do tough ya?
Enya hwe, me ba man kwala no.
Oh, okay. Enya wa ankasa.
Na na ko ye no. Na de aba no.
Ayo. Se kama umisa kese ubisa tofi ubisa tofi kura na de winya dollar ba ko a
se no
anyway the right get back anyway
okay, yes, one quick issue.
Yes, yeah, quick issue na me nkwajo for social media.
Yes. Papa, my issue no has to do with a Facebook poster.
Okay.
Abranti bi here. Abranti bi no bi here.
Okay.
Say na omanpani ene mpani fu bi din komo. And then amavu to say na omo kasika bi wansem.
Okay.
And abranti no. Omo kokko repost here.
Okay.
Ya chi wo mo do kokko. So omo repost to an information from omanpani wanya no kore.
Private information is not supposed to.
Emi kwa ba bonten. Na omo de ba bonten ti no. Ya chi wo mo do kokko. Ama court amomo be ko ni se kodom tu so no nyagro. Sofo.
I think say NDC aban e de ehunhuna no ya akotu match. Ya jinsem.
Sofo.
Obi nkan kire danfo se de aduro ne de ayeye ankriteria to bo ase. Na nya afi na abedi mampani. Se nya wonso na wo hye kire na ye nkofo na ye de age mfenimu a mampani we dey fancy form na too much. Money belly.
I know she MC amoma that you know. I know she like me tell say almost I repost no. I repost.
Any almost we repost here betchim.
Na me say na dey no kura no. Papa, I dey say dey work no. We run na yados.
We run na yados.
O here ba ka ko ntuma tran kasa wo.
We run na yados. Na ya nan. Ya nan. And this adan. And this year,
Papa Yados.
Oh, why? How? I said it was on the social media.
No, boys, no, I don't know court. I don't know court. Oh, you are calling to someone who can be actually. No calling, sir.
Fair Collins, mammy. Now the idea, I check. It is I say.
Yamu Bill no so crown. Say ba ko you be aware about me and salary. More than 5,000 Ghana cedis. So more repost you.
Na Bonnie said na president ubedi sa ankomonana.
No crown answer me.
No, but if it's a Bonnie said president ubedi sa ankomonade, I don't know so could. Why? No, you see, any member among some young boys, you know, to me, I mean, it's so terrible. I mean, I'm getting disappointed too much in this government because I remember why you just let it go. I mean, what kind of behavior is this? Are you trying to impose fear in everybody? Ebeka krobian kana semu. Ebeka kra okruma, obie no obeka ndisi asem. Obie no obeka na asem na na moto, na na kan kabi. Na na nko a mo prea na motia. Ya na food ase edamase. Ni apam na moko. Why are we doing this to ourselves as a country?
Papa, Elona Emma may have been a change of mind kakra concerning the tribunal. Uja ba ina na man forecast a baby tribunal be a buy amamba boasa. And now no yes and abba. But me na me man for nyadwe. But we na e course one there. I think say I'm getting we kakra say adan was say yes.
I know John Dramani Mahama as a very democratic person. is a communication person. Now I don't want to believe say near Kosono he's happy, he's like as a baby way away. I don't think.
Reverend onya where oko Jubilee House and Flaster House adwuma fo mu gu ho mo adwuma ho no they are more than 700 ubia o adwuma ye die but so onya wa menye so obi betia chief of staff na so say you see a chenkrofo bi omo ye reposting of company ene ni nipa bi enkoma no mu die enkoma kwa wante ba so 150,000 so sika wasa no moka allegedly
na ye bonisa president be kan sika ho asa
allegedly so sika wasa no moka enye bone
me ba ye bonisa president be dik sika ho
enye bone na we bi de Ghana sika ya na
president no obi nam no mu dik sika ho enkoma bone be na wem oh so as obi ko repost a hua say yetimi chi nkofo no edo mokotum. I mean, it's so bad. And the NDC government are very, very careful. And then namu to me. Oh, we bedu baby no. So when I'm crying about life, I be free so about for a banner. About life do it me chutu.
Why not just use moja?
I know about the believe or more. Me moja. No, because no one oh, the culture of silence. Where that just a year, no one call for will be entry grant a ban worry. Adain. That be MPP for the Benham son Beka demonstration.
Yami Adma Wada.
Yawada.
I on the seas.
At the end, there, Mommy. Maybe do the obit me a co support or Monco support or Mona. Unwired. Here's one penny, but it's unwired. The dem ya say the omu demonstration so nkusi ba bia e bia no one penny beto akra obi anti onti wo mo
ba won't be that so the prison
yes
as every year you want to me
my member will update to me is in high spirit now
in high spirit
yes in fact to me is very much okay now says Mike when the reality dawns on you overwhelm kakra you normalize with the situation. If it be adaptability and acceptability, do maybe I would jitum say, dear Bruno, me who say I never call then you leave the realities. To me is very good.
I see.
Every day, Omudi Diana Comano.
Every day.
Okay. Omoko prepared Diana Comano to me.
Okay.
Once na wake us said 2 weeks near the other.
I don't know so more but no say daily there because all the buy no could be an arrangement.
Omodi aduane koma to me.
Okay.
Every day.
I see.
Enra me fanisa around be tambe. Let me check the time and the aduane call ye. And you made the na. Okay, so na kubum. So you na you na kubum. Mama hwe. Enra 149.
Okay.
Na there's what doing to maybe an econo.
Okay.
149.
Okay.
Na
okay.
Or she won't to me come. But he's being protected and so.
Okay.
Yeah, they are giving him special protection.
Okay.
Not because he's to me, but because they have tagged him as a special inmate.
Okay.
Because I won't say he's a man of interest. Is a political figure.
Anyone.
One. MPP Abaya Breso. Bikra will be Ekodem.
Yeah.
And I will be Abaya MPP Abaya to me. Will be BB. Eddie will be Kotu Muma Nene Anyaho.
Yeah.
The Mufu
also prison hobby.
Oh, prison Wabetu will be to me Krahan.
Yeah.
And to one special close attention.
Okay.
Not because it's to me, but because he's a special prisoner.
Okay.
And but to me is in a high spirit.
Okay. Now I say, we quite be confused with Shiguno. So, we be Kurano or said that, but because we make me piano crowd a sharp man. And another day, very needed. Okay.
Needful. So, by prisoners, no. Okay. Prison officers. For now, we can report and happily report. Say, to me,
adjust it.
has more than adjusted.
Okay.
It's very good. Has adapted it, and he's doing very well.
Okay.
He's in a very high spirit.
The child no pay.
Yes.
Nyamen kan ho. Emre papa emre we yenin kaso.
Atabodi we mama me lawyer obribwa. The rate at which I chichin kofu okurume. As a lawyer, omra me ni nkasa.
Emre ho yenin kaso.
Emre de yin
emre de da ne. Bia wa ne mre osenkafo na ese. Nti ye shedi nkran. Na yato ne nkra so he no pay a. Se ne ba uja na chiri ai fe de poyando. Na de no one radio station TV station obi ye omo no bi mo e twabo poyando pa campaign na ko ya ma poyando wini abe regional secretary no
omo
e say de omo sa ties ni so
ade
ama e say de nkrofo bi wa atum se je se e say omo ya de abuchefo ni na bam social media no mu twa poyando mamo ntoma no mamo nyisi but tuntumi utia no pay a bitna from ka kire mo se poyando yodoba so de tie no enko so saa na afi
nti say yando ayeden
so mo so yando uyi sankwa uyi hehe nti on dijabo so
ayi untumi eba wo so as a chairmanship one na yin sankwa chen untumi why are they being hypocrite na their politics da bia keka bufusem oh am mo nyesa
nti eze de Paul na ni atu akaka atoto no nsem za ne ka no eze Paul je say enfakura o poyando isedie
na me kwa homa so na me ne me ankasa me ofa lawyer obribo ahen we seen the culture of silence o kasa ya na ya chiw o ye ya na ya chiware yesu obi akopu arepus to president awudi nkomo na wakobo skedi eni pa mi enu chese ya chiw be condition do mutiri so jise yesu moja odwen ho kra wonti ase lawyer obribo ahen e wa ahoma so now we former deputy general secretary for the NPP on one so a lawyer Ankasama Papa, one of the senior seasoned lawyers Ukruma. Lawyer obribo ahen EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Aduanaba Kofi Asante. Good morning.
Yeah.
Lawyer, what is saying?
Oh wow.
Lawyer, man for start to say Mona mrei modi ye adwuma e wo court ho say electronic art e wo ho e wo kwan aye control the social media abuse of it ene saa ne emei but obi bisa say NDC government yi said ye wo ya de wo social media kwa are we not abusing that process and the law and I say rule of law na sisi a eye adwuma wo krum he
we want sanity in the system. But when you overuse it, the consequences I have the memory. Oh, Obia per se year to year. Obia per se per year. Now, so one she na Okoye Manabroso. A Honson Sanford. Ever can Obia. Other no to say no okay be a cultural president can 150 million
exactly
and yeah no the president can 150 million now it's meant for different things now will be cultural now cultural say ibia Kwaje 150 million a month. Never as a president, the spokesperson, I think, oh, man, bribe, but it was discussing on an issue. And here, right? If you are going back, can you go? You are coming to the you are coming to the near Brofupa was rejoin back.
Yeah, rejoinder, yeah.
Yeah, rejoinder. And na ya de popo and the dream chair or modifica it will be unfair. Okay, some say asa the talk what chini penny na a quiet say no 10 years I mean yeah would you push on your son so what chini penny oh then watch it so wow probably no who's also dear who probably you don't even want to reform no somewhere mockery no Samoa. Not the son of the president of the national security akasa. Na obiate. No actual. Osha or the biata here. And yes, and you can write a nice rejoinder. Abaman Pakon cry or troll. On my more cry. You look stupid. A person may look stupid. What I said?
Exactly.
Mr. Honorable President, at Samoa, maybe a benign son of Bosome and Konopa, no capacity. Many water, and from France, none of the Mao. At the same time, you are temporary you. Because you will be a regular son of Bosome and Konopa now, Cassato. With the Picasso, the Picasso cancer. Obi a yin so no boso me nkomo pa na wo yisi ya. Tell me am chere ni. Sa. So where's he here? Where's he here? And no. I made a statement to you. And it was quoted. I spoke with Adom TV, Adom FM. Now I didn't tell him. I said, and it was quoted by BBC. BBC quoted me. So, everybody, I am more than 50. Bible, no, more question. I say our years are 4 and 10. Not just say 70. Some are more than 50 years. And young Chinese baby. Na misum Ghana. Maybe what here, 1 year, so that we need to what you said the after that statement. It didn't say, everybody wants you about. Maybe I'm a Hebrew sister here. No more, so more class. No, our years after 4 and 10. And I wish for Ghana. Let me check it, Musco. And the President Mahama who. Oh, the Anchabian Obeko. You are older than me. So if you are going by the natural law, you can be with them. Now, me, oh, Channy, I'm going to be Suma Ghana. Nanka, what would you say? So, Suma Ghana power. In your name, so I can't say, then I say security. I can't come. We are quite you. One. Do you, I mean, why do you go into some of this thing? Why don't you go and assess animal with immunity? Tell you, I can't tell you, dear. Among your son, and a Ghana tell you, dear. And your bloggers in a starting your man or Ghana, no more as a Ghana, no, did you attend? In contempt, I think even if not, man will be the abandoned. Primary school. P3. No so many carry newspapers. Me who be a man who ne time in the position. The followers and be a man fight NDC in opposition during Kofi time. NDC in opposition during a Kofi time. No ye dear come. You can a young one of the bloggers crackers said, now he was referred to a Yadan, MPP, a Yadan. And when I knew the dream can I know what you. He said it. He himself said it at the time. Action Sakawa Mafia. He himself started. What type of statement the Prime Minister are referring to a whole tribal group, Achim Mafia Sakawa? What did you say? To me, I'm a co-cancer. Be a certain tribe with a non-key, non-account group Sakawa. And I don't know double top. I can't double top. But you see, the man from non-account. Asante of what better of NDC. We are referred to Achim Mafia Sakawa. Seven Capracho. You guys are some for the gym. But you be in Quebec. Anything I make us a question here now. About full in the public court. Now, full about Kofi Bahmedia no make crime. I didn't know Mishuma Ghana. About full in the public. Oh, brother, big Asante nothing. It's Asante for what? Say, Dr. Sakos fight. President Takan. Now, woman Kwajuma. Asante no wa America. Wakan. Dr. Sanako Ejuma. Nti omo pese omo chese Asante no working channel president. Odi Dr. Satam atman ya yankan fa Asante na ho. Obrade yatum ya yankan fa Asante na ho. Ukramufo. This blogger said and lots of this against a whole religious group. A whole religious group. Also, one of the campaign managers. One of the campaign managers. So what did you say? What did you say? Me a question. I go on a question. I want to go. Open who for? What did you do? Media experience abewo any academy na ko program no ama meeting this year there ama meeting the kasa any akukodro ana meeting nyina foi ene yesi achi obi ya de na koyoko ya se this with the bail conditions now I can be before so ba but bail conditions the better was a company yes, I'm telling you about brain. We are not troubling this country at all. I don't think I'm going to media. No, study more. I am more than 60. So we could do. I'll be hitting 65. So we do 70 and then we grow. We change of government to go. MPP go. Dr. MPP and the 2 million. Every year who are many. I go Benino. The people come to politimo. And Sanya Wenano, I'm people from it, united. Obia, the Bonnie of the Uncle Biano, Obia Jamanica, Obia Jamanica, Obia Senda. And see, but the Mahamani and the wedding Sanya Wenano. Look, if you're a philosopher, you know, sir. We're not in this way, it is getting the MPP people united. That is common in history. That is common in history. As I told you, then to confirm or persuade young Kubad, and say you to some, you do be sure. I do my class secretary as I'm so for. No one fashion or take to the first. As a not pencil. What shall you do that design for our fact? Hey, 19,000. Sir, this young queen. When I go fast, I've been by me.
I quote Johnny. I shall so for sacrifice. Because in times of difficulty, Confirmation is a teacher, you program the copium cemetery, a doctor the copium. It was the trap of the jet. And then, I can so for as the Macase, the copium, Kwabanakodia, Kumau,
and I want to you Asante.
EZRA 94.1.
But some you don't see that all so many young. You better near you better come and I'm gonna from not and my event. Me the young person said, this year, me I am social media activist. I read a lot, both friends and everywhere, and you realize that the people are getting more united. And they are not better than the demonstration. Because you see, some Katama people position and this ban, none this Jaiwa, and there was a fragmentation in that room. Be above. But now everything is getting more united. Men on the culture, and speaking as a philosopher, as a politician, as a statesman, as a historian. I have MPP, one constituency election. Very united. Because if near Mahama Island, then Kira Hunahuma, then Kira Niadene, then Kira Poba, then Kira Sisire, Nama, and Kurom to become Bomua. They decided the son of William Berkohin, that a year cost stop. And the Kofi for bed. I start to for a platform when the stop. The Coco, a travel, a war, in Kino, no, Asa, the both we are war. The first time, the term I just for Womako. So it was a threat. Then Chira, flexible and can Kobasa. Certain this year, they are not learning. One thing for them, they are not learning anything. At here, and they're afraid. Never in your second. And the act of omission and commission, and then for an academy. You have many more. You have been come 2028, you yourself, you will see the lot of sister, fundamental sister, MPP beg, not learn this for them. To me to Umpo, I want to watch a man. The president of national security didn't come up.
94.1.
Kumasi. Miracle Abuaje, no more the Bongo ideas, and now no propagate here. I share an MPP. My bloggers, a proper kitchen blogger, the pioneer bank. No from attended where the Asante, where the Aduanaba, where the Aduanaba, where the Ennin, where the Asante, where the Ennin. Pray for no liberty. Pray for no liberty.
Okay.
Now, all the way, no other children. But they are made
I just hear Casa Nadia and the Abroso. Mamma was Lawyer Bribuahin. Lawyer Bribuahin, the former Deputy General Secretary for the NPP. So, Mike, Lawyer Bribuahin can't say, be now, ABN NDC for a year. To move a officer now, Trini Jonas, no Edma Edema. The attempts to say a president in our Quasia dinner who are 1 time direct.
Yeah.
Kevin Taylor. Bongo ideas in some way, rooms are also can abandon idea. But is he? We need to be measured.
Yes, so being Cassantia Penny.
Not at all. But the last thing some of us would encourage.
But I said, oh, I
think it's getting too much.
Is it? Who are they be a win to me? And to be quiet, they man, one here says, no. And some look.
I do my one for me to Nafi and I am. Is a Ocean and I say, wild when you film is a devil coming to me, push me to shame from home. And I share in the and running a media. Oh, Oceania Chodia, I bet you. Oceania Chodia, I bet you. Say an uncle Wakano. On penny and cano outfit aba. I believe say be beyond an outfit between the John Day. Abba. But they never also kind you just ignore as a leader. You ignore who and go because when our kind of be so look as some penny bribe. Until Lanka no by the camera done so no by the grandma or burn or by the bribe. common sense. The president is walking, cameras is in so. And to come up will be a president, said the one case when him say, I mean this uncle. Now, said the president to open Brabajia, Quanchan Robert Brian. Oh, Mama, Ghana, Muya Yadodo. I'd rather be a man and I uncle.
Kumi abati yedi nwa dance party la da sana no pay na se wo peti papa betimi anom na aboa uma wani so teno afri ho wani so ye kusukusu ani ate na afio glycoma ne so so atimi afri ho no ye kumi abati ha makrogen na Dr. Kumi akeke se ni odi ise team wa so de yan so betu so hyemu meet ni num ni akire kwa na afi wo sepe ne kakra sa na etwitew se stomach ulcer kumi abati betu ase afi de sisi ya dia tran so agya no so emfi shepi ni kumi ebati ni bi ennom sa wo ye bema na nkwamwa no wo fom wo kumi ebati ada ama na eboa sa wonu mu ato adidie no kura nhya da nkwa ya na kwano num kumi ebati ni bebo ye papa kuma se fonko kewo Fredmans and Afilzons pharmacy so wo konongo e Paulina Asapon Koforidia Gabson pharmacy nkokwa Hillside pharmacy na African Okaishi Nana Teshi Frey 0247 164-022 and 0503-785-565 0503-785-565 Shannon so after na your pa kumi abati ni wuntimi nnum bi insurance journey company si entusu ntu de papa mu na ensuo bia ya opeso wutuo no insurance journey company adama na otimi abo wonti aba ne se borehole drilling wall drilling na se construction pump installation any high quality water supply services ni nyane insurance adama na wo hye edise adwuma so no edi amawo ba bibia ya wo man ni twa da wodo so hye wonu machira kwan so wo kuma so nya ne breku mo boss ya na se nkran insurance say wo ba timi aba bebo papa tu so ne de mo berika survey no fi ho wo huna sase no se ebebo ma nsure timi atena afi bo wo ye ntu na enu na nsam ntwa insurance kwa na se adwuma no wakwade mu frɛ 0244496632 0244496632 right angel herbal also relief from Dr. Anthony de do anwaso ba also due to sahye edi tu also yade no asese obo hospital di wi na mebo ano hyehye me right angel herbal also relief from Dr. Anthony no enu bi na wo bandum so wodidi sna aduan intimi nyam digest ye no right angel de kroya ne bedi wusa agine mu no hamakrogen Dr. Anthony ayi sa ne do anwaso efre no 0530 248 485 na kope all said it ahwini bi na emo papa afi enshaba painting works ye besifie na ye betwi hu paint na mana ye so no anate se wono mu akache se eba ne se residential commercial industrial na se interior painting no eye enshaba painting works na woma wonsa achimi aka wo mo adwuma ho te papa no adwuma so ofani da ho da sani bia no opese ne fie edmonyam konkan ne enshaba fonto kese enshaba se wo sanso ye grafia to ya enu no ayeso no foforo pa be fufidie ya be no wo de afem papa no original no enshaba ho ne yeje ede afem mo pedudu mu ni mako eko enshaba ho benya bi atafi paint to wo ha ekro na yenche unum emfanka ho ss4 ya mpese musua adwuma ne shaba to nsafrem samumra na wo kyerem adwuma wo so betimi ede aba bra kuma se meduma eho na enshaba ewo 0554 818-900 0554-818-900.
Right, so you're now on for just a minute. Your bar. So, Mike, the deadly accident occurred Eastern region.
Yeah.
On Kumasi Accra Road. Bania Babi di Hong Kong. What video no and EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Just a minute. Mike, we are back. So, what is happening? War accident? You know, what is the details? Yes. What happened?
Information. Minya any say, almost say the tanker driver no.
EZRA.
Na only one lane. I think so. No Kumasi. And the VIP bus. And other vehicle. And so Asiano. Na no bridge be suntina. Tanker driver no overtaking.
What?
So tanker driver no overtaking car edina nimu no. And one car no.
EZRA 94.
So at the spot overtaking. That information in your so
my STC car no.
And then go share. It is share no and ijano a tomb because who's a car be said there. And can you head and overtake your Brian when me? Car who could have full a room. I will say a highly inflammable Fujija Abadi.
A doom Kumasi.
About and can you overtaking her? You but what cross what you say? Such drivers will have to meet your parliament.
Apart from STC bus now, cars that was sent a share.
And that's a two. That's a two. But I more than yes, we swash.
EZRA 94.1 a doom Kumasi.
Not tanker car and so share.
Yes. And understand say
true.
Tanker cars no you too. Any back also be two. Who's a main road there? And they just handle. Fuel so there.
The tanker cars too na nyina she.
Baako akoto ensuo bi high money free coins.
EZRA 94.1
we human error.
A serious so.
We a human error. In them no.
Hey.
Na wa terrible. Okwa crab akofo no ne STC so ne one you. Eh. So okwa crab awu. Brother ni so wo twi so no enim so na le mu a.
EZRA 94.1
No, is he Samai? I've always been saying it. Accident you akoswa because 70 years after independence. Now the only trunk road that's so car bonsa ho a somebody this what we get. Ekwani so
EZRA
94.1 guy.
But
Samike. Yeah, because we because our government is not thinking about us. No serious government official never fa car. Ebe fa bus. Edi free Kumasi akonkran. Nobody.
EZRA 94.1 at Kumasi.
Yeah, you. We will all go with flight. Everybody will go with flight.
Do not obey car or not the name.
Obia. Until the government nipa we say. Senye bia o mabusuani a wo mo ankasa de obi will be. So Mike, that is our problem.
EZRA 94.1
we are Ghana from Kumasi.
No, we found who bay.
We are voters who.
We found who bay. So Mike, nanka ye den do we have any of the eyewitnesses? So Mike, nanka de na esi. Kwan baako the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
EZRA 94.1.
It's talking about almost every week biano. Reported and unreported.
Yeah,
more than 20.
Accident be a bit kwan we so bia small accident to
nipa na
yes so
oh God.
We see a free oh everybody everybody we am bo when you me be boy na we am bo on my belly about the PM. It is not our fault. By default, see a better Ghana ni. Already, ye nim the entire ye better Ghana ni, and I Ghana for. But we only know said this is where you have put in us.
EZRA 94.1.
I don't know.
Ante kwa ba wo.
Wa kwa ba.
Ofe kwa ba wo. Ukunu oyere kwa ba wo.
I will then wait me didi. MCR. Mukona de aye die.
94.1
Facebook page na be TV super the accident e dey ababe bua. But STC so na say as o accident ya too much.
Papa,
we na 14 feel mo say ha ya na be hia o.
Wo say we no say no pe de memeti. Say tanka da mu na we ya fa.
No dey 94.1 Adum Kumasi.
So esa so wo no we ho hwe a. Enye ye. Human error no me say on. Otimi obi pa wo tika kase mu pa say wo mo taxi bi mu. Wo hwa kwa ni di am wo buza wo sa kwa wo tika mu o drive.
Masi asem nkwa.
Akwa yi nanim kura tesa kwa papa.
Onye papa.
Nanim kura na wo tika mu no.
EZRA 94.1 Adum Kumasi.
Ebre.
Because sanka yesu ya kaka yi say yes unu wani yie. And ye overtaking. Na unu wani mu ada ndina so yi fa. Because me kan so. Mi sana ya keto a betuma bu afa wuram. Sana ya bi mu dwene o. We bu afa wuram. To amfa ho.
EZRA 94.1 Adum Kumasi.
Aben bi obebody egu so no se Mike. Se wan to wiram kra. Wan we abeto ka na twene.
Ka we dey atete kra o.
He. Tidi kra na ayeketwa. Nti da hye wira ni nyina o.
Papa. Awon no mani o.
EZRA 94.1 Adum Kumasi.
No mani.
EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. My enkwa homa so ne ni DO3 Ohime Edu Aaron na yene ni nkomo ono ye Eastern Regional PRO de Magana Fire Service. EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Bidi de Aduanaba Kofi Asante. Senior, good morning.
EZRA 94.
Good morning, Openyi.
Adum Kumasi.
Ya boko de.
Nyankopa adom. Ye nyina ye ho ya pa oba de no de ye nkwa acheyen.
Ranso ya mamumoni adwuma na sa disaster yi eye den report nene say.
Yo, Openyi. We de robu sebi. Enra yanti asempa. Yanti asempa kra na mame enfiase na minchia motifo. Mo yese mo Kumasi. Ne Ghana baby EZRA TV and radio. Mo so mo boy ma ye adwuma no ndi tema mo foni hu ne a ekoso. Na ye nka bi nhemu. Enra ye 3rd of August, Monday 2026. You were there around 11. And your baby station outlook. You who say was a Bunsu fire station or a Bunsu junction or pair. Okay. Who say, hey, in Musie be bring Musie bro pa and you Musie normal say, who be she a dear. A free and you side harbor now as a fire officer. No, one of our cardinal points of values in the say you need to be observant. And you know, who say in Musie bro now I'm saying no, let's move or dispatch our tender to that side. Into the who said the be around 11 thereabouts. Be 11:3 no decided say no. At the way the normal in Musie. Into my uncle. Into me quickly no more coin. And now, Sebi. Omukuhu say, hey, asem kesia asini. Cars, makoma 9 to enum. Enyinya accident, ebida bridge ase, ejada bimu so enya amangel, meka mangel ache say, ebi abo ebi mama kesia na fakitwa ne so na chese. Eni enyai. Ni ebe ya ne say because a containing and say it happens to involve a hydrocarbon substance, petrol, diesel, gas, and your choir fast why you can't want them. Now, and they say, not STC bus, if we Accra, Kumasi. Now, STC bus, no, ne number GS 7050 22, GS 7050 22. And only your friend is saying tanker every Accra
eko Kumasi.
Ezra
Good.
94.1 Adum Kumasi.
Mr. Bushi car na ne number GE 860271. 860271. Any Kia Sorento and the number GT 860114. Almost almost free Kumasi. Edio mani Accra. Na wọ́n sẹ́ udu ẹ̀yìnmú a yẹn nyinaa yẹ free Kumasi kọ́ Accra ne Accra Kumasi no wọ́n sẹ́ yẹ wọ baabi a wọ́n tọ́n bush meat. Very good. Ẹ̀họ́ no brem nsuo no etwam anti o te kaa mu kura na o to wani ehu brem nsuo no good. Enti ọmọ yẹ edu hɔ no ɛna tanka no ɛyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ overtaking. Ewo kuromo wọ́n sẹ́ ẹ̀họ́ deɛ nyinam kuromo paa.
Exactly.
No sɛ ɔyɛ overtaking afa STC bus no. And oyo overtaking no anye yi no de be bo STC bus no nchim because that time no na Kia Sorento no enso ba enti ohu se Kia Sorento ni ba next afi waba be shin fivin na ode pim ye friend is saying STC bus no we need to say tanker de emu ye dikin STC bus enti ode pim STC bus na Sorento ni ba ono so odi twi Sorento ni kakra no na otete fa ne benkum so ena okoshare bridge na say south na ne efa eboa STC bus ne say ne eboa STC bus ne say ma won say ye won na de bi a ye de hihye bridge ho afa say ne ase bibi dia ebe save no eno na STC bus ne koka ho etianka STC bus ne nipa dom e wom ne nyina so kɔ tokuro no mu
akwa ka ayi tanka no
ka ayi ne ehwe ho na page no nkomu nyomu kwase o eni se nyankopa adom STC bus ne de okoka ya na because tanka ne be share STC ne Sorento ni fifi no so twifa Sorento ne so nchen kakra damage na etete ko share ase ho afei Sorento no nipa ehim STC bus yin so no nipa wom because it contain hydrocarbon. Now hydrocarbon is highly flammable. 94.1. What happened was that immediately ade kakrakai etime free throw atetiafa from ahwo bumuno. Nese all the elements of fire was around. It will hit because aboho ye very big spark. Into the spark would be a source of what heat. Now because there's oxygen around and there is abundance of fuel in this right proportion. Any on chemical reactions are taking place in Chino. There is something called flash fire. In the air, they buy it. Just so boom. Into so boom, ness a so tankanum. Na explode. There is a difference between boiling liquid explosive vapor and your flash fire. If I talk to the mechanic, there is an explosion. To explosion be a toilet. There is a defragmentation of the bottle containing the fuel no. Ama be crana that the crave bit more be wall. But flash fire there. And you say it just so be womb into there is two different boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion. And here blab and only explosion no. And there was flash fire. It's a show open no. And here then flash fire. And then for no more STC no money Eddie and Nibre, and so yeah, then a free mu almost CC no na sebe obika na sem a tanka na so on the eja too much say surrounding one say then you wura kakra ne ade tanka na petrol no so leak agunsuo num won say nsuo so de nsuo ntimi num petrol ja enti enokra na aboa ma ye den edem eguso de ena your friend is saying ejan so ato a flash fire na ma eja ato STC no na Mr. Bush no na no so free Kumasi eri na ni chi Accra na na esi ye ne say Mr. Bush ni di ohun se ade no tanka na e ba na Accra si Sorento no asan bo STC no atete afase no oye quick eye den epo na chi na osofo bi eni ni na fofo bi no mo ye nipa for na no mo Mr. Bush pick up no enti omo de omo ko machi ya kakra na areho sem ne say ahono de obi ani ho a bibia ye no na wo hu say car call reverse na tanka kɛseɛ baako nso tio tanka kɛseɛ baako nso ayi afa Mr. Bush no ho a wɔn sɛ ɔkɔ n'akyi no wɔyi afa ho a wasan ba betwi afa saa Sorrento na first tanka de twi fa ne so no ɛno nso ba betwi afa ɛno ti so ɔhɛ ka bi asɛe a moamo pa so ɔhɛ pictures na
auntie no was not as a result of the first accident no but when the betwi fa
no na moamo ne kra saa first one ne moa ne kakra na tete fa ase ɔkɔɔyɛ but na nipa gusu wo ma but second one no na sam betwi fa so moamo ne kra na nipa gusu yɛ den nipa gusu enti your friend say tanka ka ne hu sɛ we die driver no hu sɛ we die nipa wo mu no no see ye any other bystanders quick ebeyi papa ene ne yere ne ba no mo Kia Sorrento car me say ne number GT860114 no eno mu yiyom no na se nipa prapra friend is saying STC bus no Mr. Bushi car no any surrounding areas no na so ma akọ nipa 7 no na say your friend is saying mienu mmea na enum mmerema omo de na omo prapra trofo a ye bi ko Kibi Government Hospital any Hawa Memorial Hospital or some GD for a hospital no now so Sophia Ntwata merema mienu a na omo ka tanka shen na ewura fom ho ekoto ye friend is saying brem so bridge no ase eja to omu ne de na so omu nyina ehye beyond den control omu nyina ehye beyond recognition na areho se na eba nti nipa mienu ne ehwe omu nra nti ene edi nipa 7 enso call Kibi Government Hospital ene edi enso call Hawa Memorial Hospital ewo sem na ye wo ho akusi time
na ebo I was driver na usabetwi fa obi so ono nso ye den
me pa so say
tanka driver na ono usabetwi fa car no so ono nso de wempra
ono de wempra se ono no de ne so ono ne car na nim kakra na ye den eseye but ono no si ye ebe car domfo ho omo ye den omo bi papa no ne ba ene ba ne ba ko de ne we pra to proper papa da kwa no so na ne moja ewo ni tinwa ese tinu na
STC4 emu nipa no de so obi atimi pie
me pa cho ne ewu ni se yentisi asem we si a na ase nipa bebre kitata your friend is saying so much conflicting views nipa shia otimi sheduro be a yehu ne nso keke anaso ohia obekwa obehu se nipa no wache na wachenchin nti ye den eni ye bedu ho a ye kodum eja na ewo SCC no ma ye hu nipa 21 say we against video or driver SCC driver e ka say nipa 10 penny timi si wo na nipa na say nipa 21 no omo sheduro be a ka no kra ntima sheduro be na nipa na sheduro be
EZRA 94.1
you see there are certain
nipa na wo SCC mu no pacho mutimi ehu wo mu nyina numbers eyi wo mo accounted.
The issue is that anibraba obi e training kwa obi esisi na obi ka na asem eje ba beto achewa obegina ho it obi esisi obi e fa window the evidence e be kire se obi ewu ewo esi na so obi kai wo ma wantima nsi a ahye ne se obekọ no na obehu se obi ana bema wahye ayetin at the seat ne so aye chinchin me boa na that wasn't the case ye remu no obia ni onipa bia ni what ni seat so a wahye aye chinchin enti nipa sa o se na 31 wo passenger car nipa 10 penny si ye aka 21 mo she drobe sa nipa na mo she drobe no omo free ehe na body ne wo. You see, these are some of the things that sensational reportage. As you see, let the appropriate bodies report. Yes, Timemufuni in Abwa, with information underground, then an AC and son as I buy any idea. But to say, Obiashi 21, na ye who nipa bako crab body, now watching the hobby, and then almost then into the Rudurada Sem. Rudurada Sem. The figures in Name Mauno. Now,
a minimum prepare where STC.
No, say a minor bench near the day. I want to be a while. Accident here. The person of hospital, oh, there be me ameko. And no, dear, it is not our responsibility. So, because so on, it is not our but in Kofi, you rescue the hospital. Namakasa, there were 7, 2 females. Friend is saying 5 males. I had Kofi Government Hospital, and you had call your friend is saying Hawa Memorial Hospital or something. Inti, I said a UKK in a bus and you police for also boy and pa. Nese, well, free Kumase Quakradi, who do Sutema, a diverted road nafa, Sutem road no, and a well free a crown so Kukumas and so you had a diverted nafa. Your friend is saying, Africa Junction. Exactly. Asema,
Asante nano pedi, a more clear road, no.
Yeah, clear, and not cry, and run here clear. So the road was more trouble. Yeah. You said, one function of our job is not just to off fire, and that's extinguish fire or quench fire. Yeah, we need to ensure with the Ghana police say, I get Ghana police in the back kitchen, but a friend is saying, a union. Sad debris, any a quanum. Say we have a recovery track, a free recovery track. Now it's following any emergency accident emergency on our high roads. The only time our emergency track ain't following when there is an emergency, and they say say now at the end of the day, Ghana police in the recovery track, a friend is touring car about the kitchen. It's yes, you're making sure say all the road now more trouble for passengers and pedestrians and some free of as of Ennin. And say we are still in touch with the appropriate hospitals, to ascertain the health conditions. Or my to saying and rana or more responding to treatment. Or more hospital. Yes, now or more responding to treatment. Now and pay from your course and will be anywhere. What one and more said, Sani a petia, you go so bon and empire, will be a hunter na Uncle Canabusia.
Do you throw him a dueron and I'll pay a better was, be just a bini by Santo Safro?
EZRA 94.1
for EZRA TV, EZRA Radio, any DO3, a do Aaron, and I'm what say, Yanino Din Common. So, Mike,
opening a quiet no crown, I heard TV show. Or my quan and TV is my.
Now, 70 years after independence, can't you come in the So, you see what I've been telling you,
Papa.
We failed as a country. Yes. You better focus on this and only exchange for.
Yes. The Yapano, man, and the Yapano. The Yapata Pano, or man in Incoso. The Yapan, ye. Any pair a woo a quite so. Weekly. Dear, your body money paying a woman, dear, a bomb to Quanchang. Motor for a day near a bow, Cotungram or walk over. But who could want to father or too much? And no crying, Yagro, about 20 a week we are. And I think, sir, we have to be serious as a country. Baba, to add to that, no, sir, food and I won't we more cocoa soon. Food and also a cousin, no iodine. I don't want to say, these are not yet. What 2 Ghana cities every little be also. These are no. But statistics say, so our consumption of fuel, petrol, diesel, our drivers use to. These are no less than 34%. These are no. And also how. All those commercial cars, who commercial cars, what do you say? And those, but also sir. One of you super to also pa. James one penny say. So I test their ma. Kata Casino, buses no need 12 for one. You don't taxi drivers no. Almost super true. Praja for you super true. Motor for motor say, or more could also by commercial, almost super true. And I also use private cars, also I also know. No boy, the Amaya no so. Your heading. I asked him to send you so penny. And what explanation about and say, Busu Biano, or man about over 500 million. Subsidy Abano. You have over 500 million cities. enti say ya the desire waka ho a e can be more but the point is that I don't think no mampani was so say because the drivers no class GP for the say this is not enough for them. Yes, sir, Ghana buying. Yes, sir, pa say the name si kore de enkoye saa wo ene ma enkoye saa ne ka amanunity fear na je say born aba yachi but the point is that you can want here the other tears ya pa no the ballot no you can want here na try the pa hu say abo wachi a obati as pa ballot no mo ba ba mu kakra mu say the pa wo every before ko position say ya pa go ba mu ode is a man nya na yi ama ye ho anto ya asomanfo a December 7th 2028 no because we aka tell Ghana for say abana ehu so oba obabu akwa no so ba wa meboa omuntu ntia no Kenyans are suffering and I think it's high time wa also my police set up na omunye na mayi on ba kan se be me de pa wo say oni mu no oh I say ya je aban no so na mahama na ya je no so sana NDC aban na sa and when they say oh is there da na say that da bia na da da bia na da
da be na na
mom no e bia me ana me catch the penny bi say ya to ni mom ten no he say there ya jitum say and they aba from now so enka ho a they can do more and they can do better omo anya ne ma ye a ya ti ya no ye siri e beka aban no modern mo oba no from abana modern papa obo Ghana ase no papa e from and express road na no me he ye so ye yi ma ese de omo de ye twa so ma aye futu on e de ne se abe futu kwan obugu so omu twa enti no ye be we express road no na Ghana for no be mu be 1% free mu through this the normal road they use here no a ye kwa na ase ban obedase
for my yen Aduanaba ya boafo be miri na fe yen konkofa yen last commercials yen famfa course yeah
Kwajuru ko Royal Enterprise so for rakuni wasi odedo wa so bia bedwama isi ya yenunom se pressure koko anasa enem ya de atino bi so finhia pinu a wonko pie mu ewo eye so for raku na wonko pe raku e ba Mr. Dupano wade abedwama isi ni bi entimi ennom afi wo ba ya emfichikro no ehaw ewo mu woti ya wana ensisi so eye raku e ba Mr. Dupano na etimi abo wo ye bema unsu ntimi mu adwuma se ne wo se wo bo na raku e ba Mr. say brabe pebi nonom na so untimi ne ho ankasa baby bia ya obura wo manwa fa na nyina anya to do pay apitimu for 0244 470 067 0244 470 067 yeko ayasabia fie eye Kitima Herbal Center ene yeko Kitima say send your World Health Organization and you should mudia bam. Sir, a brand be a nipa peso or pepe and a num ya dead what tipiano. Woman young one dear the World Health Organization, she no swatum. A lunti a banu ha macrogenia ye de canipano. Not sir, and num ya denino, a seer to deku and sansu may be more. A ye Kitima Herbal Center, one more catch and yeko. Kitima said, were you and will ye or bar, one who see so or banya in fewer seen or her money now do a ma woman to me above. Na wa hu sese na timi awie mudie afi obi won mo kumfuchira na afi atunu mojatuo enchada Kitima Herbal Center se bra na wo fa ahambe enkan na sa mojatuo ni nyina no ase ntimi entu sa wo de kidney problems and as liver problems no ne na nisu ye bisibisi na ne nhede huna de ye obi de ani ana nso bi agugu so ya na wankasa wo ti ya wo nipadwa ni mu Kitima se bra na wo ntimi entu sa ha na se fama wo ebo kwasa pass gawo ehona na doctor ebutu freno I was 0246 9147 0246 9147 ya benu mojadro we se ni mojadro ya makroje na etimi aye enti bunumu a na wahunu se koko kakra wom na afi soso ha maye bom ni pedua na enu ntimi toso ye na sititi ni efiri ho na eme ni pedua na pom densam konkan grow fine herbal tonic ma grow fine na bibia so atimi aye kama grow fine se wo nipa dasani na krokra chew untimi na dra na dwa obi ade hura nkromo no na nko ade wani titete won makope grow fine tonic ni bi nonom na emo papa ma wonso ni pedua na hihye yese be ye na ye bo ni pedua no betimi adabi grow fine se wo de ointment won so bi so bedwoman so ne na chi bramo ye ne ye de sisi ye ne peche de kotodwe na posotwe no no wonya ointment bi de sasa so a na afei watimi ade ne ho ankasa Mr. Herbal afei eye smart herbal wo bo ase wo kwa ubenya enroi bi atimi atofre doctor e wo 0244 596 532 0244 596 532 EZRA Adom Achadie reality show season 2 and ebe wakwemu yesi yefanto adasa nyina anim se Adom Achadie bia no egu mu sawodie ye asanyom twonse kwa wudo na animbo ana sawodie no ye kasa obi se eba na wensem a wakwade mpapa nimka obi nso ni madidie obi nso ni nsem kwa yi
adidie no enra me senior be friend from Eastern region no busa say o no fa se bi rum kontomo twa pa nto timba bia na me se namba me busa mo nti o he ti no fa se no rum kontomo twa pa
de kontomo no nim twa obi
a kontomo ne banku ne na busa se nti no ye ne koto banku na ma no na so no de banku ba no de fufu ba no wa se ne beto ama no rum twa pa na ya ma chede ana nya ma chede ho oh okay
nkwasi adidie
no nya ma chede
nkwasi adidie
na edwin fanem ko Guinness Book of Records mo die
it depends
sa branti sa wudi fufu
from aben an onim twa obi anim twa
papa wose said o chechire mo chire me no sa anu chede de ade manamra sa manamra de anu chede
anya adu chede
ajwa ozu so nya adu chede
say depend on kai obeye ma ye hu ya onso bo wa fufu no sinanimu a ohun odi be say 30 minutes
obi anya ska won ho ne na no odi
ohun once pena
exactly ko busa no wose fufu no it's 40 cities no beto twembe 4
asari o nya de na full 40 cities o twem 4
7 na full 40 cities twembe 22
ai
twembe 22
if you ha me wo mo mbi twem 2
I can promise ana
me dem mo obi adi
on le take
nke o bebre za full 40 cities wo mo mbi twem 2
okay
ayo ato aso me nkonko fa kai
Adom Achadie no aho da ubonie enti be for forms ye 200 Ghana cedis per na afejumedi no atimi de ho ahyem bi ye wadum eye sokobanda aban trotro station ho ne ben forms no 100 cedis na utimi bo moden konkan wo mu a wonya 10,000 Ghana cedis aye de mawo ne wo beto so mienu ni nya 7,000 na afeto so ni nsa so wonya 5,000 EZRA se friend 0244464888 0244464888 na fa ho hwedwumedi no so ebi new buffan herbal mission ne capsules ni na buffan mission ne capsules ne se yedi ni wadanse pa na esafata sanse se what namu yade nko ade aye buffan na obenom obi ho no ma ne de na tan so mfihye pi wa no nu awon pane aye de wo so ye bia so yade no kwa akochinchina na asanso ba buffan nu pa ye ode ba edwa so no mission no capsules ka ho na afei atwisa ha no nyina ase dia ma so ye gonorrhea ana syphilis ana simple candida ya na ema ne fa no a eye buffan betimi atu ase wo ye be makwa don so gugu nso an ho anasa obema no ho ya na wankasa no hu ne se bema no ekura wo no ya na ehi ohun ehyapensa wonim ne eye wo wojonso nso a wogina wo ye de na jonso no emai kakra bi na beba no so ya nko na obetie wo koda mu so kodi akapi market magro no a wontimi ne ne yie ne nyina no eye bafan mehedre ne betimi abo wo banso a opesu osiesie no hu yie na wo no so timi agi ade no eye bafan enupa no afi se ya malaria na typhoid fever no ye de bafan malamis etu ase na yetimi ade ho ankasa 0240 581 585 0240 581
right yan kwa ma so na ye ne etie phone nkomo 0558620300 na 0531455105 nso betimi afre na wachire wadwen 0558620300
enu ni azubankasa o said the man is no stadium hono ano hye
yes
kwa ama unse ade no say inu say strategy say you as a contractor bi ena wo yesa we no ama omunti no obetimi a atua na contractor na ya amount to the specification of the assembly no and it costs 60,000 and over.
I see.
Aden Mami for mutito ne mo krumu do say bitonya 20,000 kra.
My Ennin income 0558620300. Hello, good morning.
Reverend. Ibacho edine esada ebuso edunia ba umia. I'm from the
5965320244 596532 yɛde mbumu anwaso bi aba ye frɛ no Grofine ointment ube bi ye o ye bia ti nsa waposo usisi na etwe no otu ase a etwetwe nkotodwe honam ba bi ye o ye bia onum Grofine magedro ni bia na the Grofine ointment no asra so fa Grofine ointment bi twi ube bi ye o ye bia Grofine ointment and Grofine magedro makes you grow fine. Nyamika obia ho yabɛhyɛ aba ne abɛtoa adesua no so.
Hello, me dey grow fine. Wonu mu ato, wuntumi nidi, wunim ni entira. Eba saa na ɛkyerɛ sɛ yareɛ awura woni padua ni mu. A ni padua no pɛsɛ wɔ kutia yareɛ no na ɛnam sɛ ahoɔni nu a ɛwɔ ni padua ni mu sa. Na ɛnoa na ni padua no ɛde ɛko atia yadeɛ no nti. Ɛma wonu mu to. Ɛno nti na wobɛhia grow fine herbal tonic. A yɛde koko ayɛ. Ɛma ni padua no nuane ma wotumi didi Grofine herbal tonic wo benye bi aton wo pharmacy ni bia ye ton abibidru se wo pene dodo mu atua fresa ahomatrofo yi 0244 596 532 openfo de oma kwada nofo ni nkwada wonya mfie dumienu numu bi FDA age adwadie nkratowo yi atum.
Kwana ya te fo bi kwa ka o le pasi ya ka si e ko so de kwa we e na ka wo bi ko mo because we na na nkiri se be dey support no we be no so dey long form e no amwa we se dey na wiem de no wiem no so na taban kwa ya hu sky na we o pa no nka wasem then we push and so na go ma da wo we ama bibi akoso won kan na gadi akoso ya mpa no na e no nya da
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Yes, sir.
Pastor, me da se fem ko tibu ati nyanko kwa danfu. Atuma kwa nguma ne se so deja e na me do. Reverend Mama Tia Professor Joshua Labi, NDC Bloni ba ko fe. Happy birthday for Professor incoming regional secretary. O Master incoming regional men's organizer. Obo ati no dini juma. Afi Professor ya fancy that and for so incoming regional secretary. So me take am na kwesi. Mention na Reverend and the Minister Sama so she abanyi ba yen to tire pa wo to a yana penifo e wa se ya woka o to di bayifo ba na ni nsade abanyi ba ni ma ye etete e ba to mu kaka pa na mi ba ye ya o tu se ye won se fie ti se mi bi e twamo no na ye bi so yura former president Nanado e obecha 8 years e ko ye Odi asante reason pa ye misa de pote pa ye di odi nsam ona to nko fodo mu sabe sisu akafe adi we no mu ye ma ye ni titru kwa ye cha wo ko Kofi market e na ba we pa ye Kofi market wan ta je wo ye mu
Okay, we pa the next caller 0558620300. Good morning. Morning to you.
Baba ya da ba ko Mama cha na pa na mi cha ko ni so wonu mo ye juma na mi ko cha na bon sham la sam bon shi incoming chairman NDC Mama cha papa Kofi on the ba kampa o boase ada na ba ha o ga se ada na ya fre Kofi Kofi redo na Kofi redo de ya o sa nyam hwe na o hono no ro sa o ti o pa Mama cha ono so ba uma wona ai Kofi on se NDC se John Daman mama o honne na obiti mu frɛ aka sɛ momman kan ko enchena na mi hunu dipana de opeso oka ye wa se Kofi yon fo edwin hwete MPP frɛ ba mu no abi sɛ kama na MPP bo wa na Ghana abi sɛ de kokoma burshina foi na de John Daman no baye ena burshina fo peso bu ba Ghana ha no de hema ye na me aye pese kan ko abi sɛ John Daman mama ye be frɛ ke support sɛ ye no ana sɛ ay kata na ye kan no ye hwɛ de sɛ ya mo tiwa mo ka kyerɛ no Kofi na ye frɛ no ye bo ye frɛ no de ni ka sam di kra no bi tie kwa on na de no bo so tie be frɛ mo papa papa o mo makwan na ye ntimi ka sampa na ye jampe ni fona ya ntimi ka sama ye ka sɛ ye pese ka tie mo no Kofi ye fara ba ko ba organizer papa awa samra
yan fala scholar. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So name last caller. They were Fefi.
We are the MDC for more so and then another bad na now the name to go to mama when you think the president ye bane kama sama mo merenka na akufo do tisuwa na MDC na mga iza akufo do enyenka kwa na die na many people we cheche mu de mu wo nan we wo ye beta ta mo wa nya de ya na ga tun yanka hospital so ye ti kusi market na me ba kwa me ko be sa di ni
okay I'm far for here Jude I translate but Jude why a sports person there is a sports person odini birthday obi Sunday say I'm wishing a man.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Evelyn Insia Sari Oh, okay. Say CEO for
Hazakes Ladies.
Yes.
Why a Kotoko board member pen?
Oh, yeah.
And as you see, our current Kotoko board chairman, a special aid, and a special assistant. And
I see.
Or guru,
football.
Yes.
I'm saying, but me.
Kotoko pa. I see. Only no a bad thing.
I see.
Only no a bad thing.
I see. So that is the woman.
Yes.
A very beautiful woman. And maybe you all reach out to me. Not someone can say be a fan of her.
Ezra.
Yes.
Nanu ya buy.
Yes, mobile.
Oh, okay.
Pierrot, no, Mark can say be say, or no, now, well, he did the board chairman for some decisions. It was very bitter, but a few on us things we became friends.
Mrs. Nyabot.
Dr. Mrs. Nsiasare. Doctor, and your birthday, we celebrate you on my network, and Eradisha on your case as a very good and beautiful lady.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And a man of football. Oh
yeah. Omoguso.
Oh, okay.
So more AFCON as a man or Morocco.
Oh, okay.
Black Queens.
Yes.
Omabo 2 matches, so maybe you want to lose one. That's one game or group, no.
That's great.
When I draw crowd, be qualified.
That's great. That's great. For example, on that note, Miss Sorima Jude Eddie Agudi Musamatoso.
Jordi Alba direct. He's looking for Messi.
Alright, Tabusia, you know, we be watching Pure More about the Ezra 94.1 FM, Ezra Television, Ezra TV Ghana, Ezra Radio on Facebook, and Ezra 94.1 FM, or your social media, other platforms, Nina, X, NFA, YouTube, any baby, on sa everything I can, baby also subscribe, no one subscribe, they also like, no one like, they also share, no one share, NFA, what drop a comment, program, out will be a cost of piano, you be kind answer to me, my brother, say, you're a good moon, some ebro, at the channel, so the next 30 minutes, you're in 7 days, Boucher, Brother, or Piabo, Apa on Simano, Edronu, Enkron, 29 after 8. Ain't no your bonnet tata na fe ya sorry so na nyame adoma we are 3 to 6 little king back national bedwafo ya 30 near the extended version no and so aba no Ezra Sports Drive no the only late afternoon sports show Ghana ha any baby no na ya de bebro no ntia na wahye no so sa e dia amia no pay emphasize da emfama MCR for chairman Ben King Promise Nation sana afio pokuni Rubin o madama na dwumadi no hete ewo screen so na afio fa tabodi as usual no pebia no ono boa echinchim fidie no enso etimi edema ye from St Jude team ni na eteche na de dwumadi no ba ye fast da ma Akista Travel and Tours Akista Travel and Tours yo modo obetu kwan ba bia plane to e de free Ghana ha ekosi wiase afana ba bia no omo na de ko Japan express visa no Akista Travel and Tours bra na ebeji within 7 days or visa no e de amako Japan adwuma bia person okoye tempo business e na wokọ a ni na no obeye sa adwuma no kama enso etime de amafei obeji Schengen visa na ma na Schengen countries ni na no onso etime awuram akọ do dwuma me pacho pese okọ US and Canada omugusua apply for visas no nti oso betimi do documents akoka ho na my application ni bi ediama ukosua de wa amanone asan so etse ya adwuma ka ho a omo links no ho enti omo epe school na ma no masan ya adwuma edi account se de be ya ho be hen ha o enso wa desua no na no ya akista omo se traveling documents no mpo incomplete ombe bombe assist na on set me account krata se mo birth certificate o de be passport na afei me pato passport na mu so kra no na oni bia ni na no ombe boa na on sa etimi account fo ni chemu ota no so okumase ho na akista wo for numbers no 0504 102019 and 0247 665016 and afei 0548 7010 na oni akista travel and tours for in komo Ezra Duma chede no me pato egusua registration no so enche ye be close enti entina ho nye na ne ochina sa wanhwe ya obeba no na yese ya ton forms na wie 100 Ghana cedis per fabra Ezra front desk ne fabe file forms talent bia nyankopon dia ma obia me say enipa bia ni asasi so nyankopon amfa bibia ama na ode ba asasi so eno ne ye talent no enti emfa ode ni nhye GPA obano talent awa hunu se otimi ye no fa me bra be forms ni bi ma no we age limit bia nim se oswa se wanyini so aba akokra so aba abrewa da bi de hia ne se obetimi aba no aba be kire de obetimi aye 100 cedis fa be pick forms na onso register bi na bi bia so ntimi nkonkan wudi kan a after the competition wudi kan a 10,000 Ghana cedis canning 100 million etimi ye nioma bebre e wo kroma eno achi no otosumi no 7,000 otosumi ensa 5,000 simple wanya bi mpa Ezra we pie ama amanfo nso ahu de otimi ye na mpo bia na obiti baabi na ono nso afaw eno wa ye adwuma enti Ezra Duma chede na enyu hu film achede anyame dia ma no bra be danedi opese o sponsor dwuma die ana se openchire mu anen panifo ni nkomo 0240 139494 0240 139494 and 0244 464888 0244 464888 na fe woni mpanifo enso entumi ani nkomo bibia enso entumi enkonkan ti Aduma chede ne de Ezra na eboa na waye pie enso etimi adiama abusia yan sha senti rubi ma ye money quick na yankwa ni 94.1 FM Ezra TV Ghana Ezra Radio na wani guso a wo hwe na utie enso eno na mani sha se Commonwealth Games no nkomo na ye be dinin kakra sa anya de Ghana kwaba ye ji 2 medals 1 bronze 1 silver na me patro pania wono na ye administrator e the mother sports fund e wo Ghana ha e Dr. David Kofi Waku na opening dia to dwa se oman Ghana ye pese e bia Commonwealth Games bi ti say no ye ji medals dodo na instead of 2 enke bia ye ba ni okra 10 11 20 25 30 medals a enka enche oman no nemom so oman ne pese ye timi ji medals e wo Commonwealth Games and afi other major events asia e wo say ye invest and so e wo sports num etie Dr. David Kofi Waku administrator at the Sports Fund of Ghana.
Performance really it is not impressive as any ordinary person would expect, but my point is you can reap what you don't sow. I believe it takes more than just performance or participation or appearance to get to the top. So what I realize, my lessons are that we need to do more preparation, more training, especially on the technical side, motivation to the athletes, and also if we really want to perform to a high level, winning higher level medals, then as a country we have to take sports a bit more serious than we do for now, because most of the interview I had with some of the boxers or the athletes or the young talented sportsmen and women is that there is no a systematic arrangement for training these identified talents to become elite one. So they try to live their life anyhow, manage through life with all kind of difficulties, and all of a sudden put together
David Kofi Wako administrator the mass sports fund of Ghana and also the same way to Ghana until the tintin na and it says you pay more medals there and was yetimi invest ewa agudienum enti to whom match is given match is expected and no ensem na opinion kan Samojan egusu a Kenya no am be kire say grassroots football and na oye ho adwuma Kenya ne ade na women African Cup of Nations and also ekoso ewo Morocco no. In fact, attendance no form papa in terms of spectatorship. Omo our stadium if you are no born virtually an empty stadium. Now, eno na Samojan nin central for din common also. Man born a man for shakra. Na there say technical people no omone in central for juma hand in hand otiase untimi nya competition na say what central for abonia dia central for na bebo dawro ama man for ba behwe enti depending on the journalist na say omo enso ne technical people no enso enya juma mom say the beya aman for ebetimi aba behwe e man games enti rebi
you the journalist, you know, sometimes the more you share the story out there, the more people will know, because we are the playing body. You are the people who share the news outside there. So it will depend on how you're gonna promote it, you know, because everything is all about promotion right now. You know, you can do whatever you have to do, but when you don't promote it well, it doesn't go that far, you know. So this one, I think I have to throw that question to you so that we can also work hand in hand, you know, to be able to do it. For example, this tournament that is going on right now, we have to promote it well. It can be done every year for people to understand the projects, what we have to do. So when somebody is even at home, these young ones, they know, oh, okay, by next year, there's this tournament going on. I'll prepare myself. I want to be a football player. And that is where you have people, that is where you get the talent, you know. So it's
Jet no and the same way to Jaquaya. Yerefaswa a man for and so they patronize games and also Koso Wafcon as now unim say baby jet ain't mean to quine and Kodibe and Komo baby Abraham Misano 2010 Ghana Uruguay World Cup penalty and also MSC it was semi-final and also quarter finals no now baby jet ne radio Baku Kenya Ekodim Komo from radio generation. Na me patron come on no mu bisa me say penalty na o messy ye no after sa penalty no na feeling it say na Samoja say hwe sa penalty no it nearly ended his career or say affecting papa Emma Edumebi after the penalty miss no dwene say ball kra no enko mobiem yenti asamo.
What helped me was the position that I was in. You know, sometimes we all in a public space, but there is someone that will be at that top, that to lead that everybody sees, you know. So it was like growing up, I was scoring goals, so I put myself in that position for all my whole country, everybody to saw, everybody who sees me that time, this guy is the man, you understand. So I put myself in that position. So mentally, I had to be ready for anything that comes with it. You know, so I had to psych myself, you know, because when you are up there, for example, maybe you are the president of this country. If anything happens, it's the president. You understand? So that is the position I put myself in. You know, so I was ready for anything that comes with it. You know, so but honestly, it was that moment that it really hit me a lot. Like I nearly ended my career at that time. You know, but what helped me was, you know, after the penalty.
Amia tuma we tenasia me yemo dwuma dodo na enso etimi ediama onsama wono so de to Kenya fo no enso anim e wo na Black Queens of Ghana Women African Cup of Nations akom last game e group no against Mali na mame training na Black Queens for enso etimi aye anopoya na ese omugina mu a omo e training dendende ahead of the game no omo hia a point or maximum 3 points no so the be ombenya qualification no enso etimi dia ko manimti Black Queens of Ghana omo so training amoye ahead of Mali game amonso abebono no yemfi ono enko pie mo the Black Settlers of Ghana under 20 amonso eko Burkina Faso anase Yamoussoukro Kro la Côte d'Ivoire na amoko ye no neoma anko ye wafu zombi no omakwa Kofi moment man ko manim na mepacho Ghana Aduanaba ni dini Kevin Nkrumah ono ana sai captain obodi ma me diema me pacho ye wie group stages no wafufuo no eyi omo best 11 ness abrante no ni din enso ka ho a ewom se Ghana from there enso Kevin Kroma omo chema ne modern no enso etimi e konkan ti best 11 no ene Dallas Queens ne so no join EZRA TV Ghana EZRA radio on Facebook a obon se Kevin Kroma enso hobina team na ba bedru no anajo ena mbe piemu enso Ghana mu dru airport mpacho ma coach maso konadu na say coach is very disappointed pa nya asem ketu akra Maxi K the Don Fabio Capello no ene man koye nti Maxi abano nwa ena anonso kon be bia ena so de tiafe mami players na nkasa omonso bano na me pacho Ghana they say I say apart from Black Stars no your national teams no mo kono mo ba ase obi ahye natade se national team kranie ena omo ba enkra no under 7 under 24 no na eba no obi ahye ni fiatade obi ahye mufti na uniform no omo de koye na wai eno questions amanfo bi santi boys no enso ena piemu enso ewo Accra International Airport na omo nso eba no boko se de bibia mponsiye enso okroma no nteno enso de tia ye de honsem enso etimi to no afa ma me Thomas Pate so anya bridge na no me de training ba ko brom pato pata san yiri mo dendende pre-season day 6 VRL next season pate tire mo be ya adwuma ni brutal anti pate and also training dendende and so ahead of next season and also the tie na Blasters of Ghana call World Cup ye ko ba ye no asesi kasam no on seda ntin ceremony adiadare wom report no and say players no send your minister confirm $100,000 each as appearance fee and my players no na me pacho omo management committee no you say omo so biaji $50,000 as appearance fee and Blasters management committee omo and Dallas Queens no chairman no Dr. Randy Abe $50,000 Stephen Tonado appear vice chairman $50,000 Mr. Moses Amapaka $50,000 after Dr. Richard Century $50,000 and Mr. Samuel Abuabri Qatar one Greater Accra Regional Football Association president as a chairman one also $50,000 and also no management committee no and a Dallas Queens so no and the tiana me patch in China coach a friend say Nana Kwaku Mensa Arizona from Vision FC Emma Summer test for eboni tin say on the first summer test adwuma no na o de Ghana na ada say under 16 team and also under 17 team ba ko a omo pesi wa Accra ye from Projin FC ekopie mu wo Norway ekoko compete na me pacho under 17 ne under 19 ni na no opani no edu mu koi eko enso kokoje na ada say medals ekoje trophies enso ho ne ade enjoy your screens no na Kwaku Mensa coach no and Alande ewo Adesa Accra International Airport one also etimi aba no ni Ghana Football Association statistician Mo Shaban edin komo enti Ruby Mame interviewer oni Mo Shaban eyeye no na fe after the competition wakodin kunimaji gold medal na Dan Kom no ewo Norway no yenti dwumadi no eho ensensema ono so edito.
Yes, you didn't know you have a youth team.
Yes, I have had Progen for quite a while, for some few years, and every year we participate in international tournaments. It's a way of getting the boys to experience different cultures, familiarize themselves with European football. So we go to different places. Last year, for example, they went to France. They participated in the Paris World Games, and then they actually won the Paris World Games last year. And then they went to Sweden, and then they went to Norway. And this year they went to Spain to participate in Donosti Cup, went to Sweden to participate in Kofi Cup, and then they went to Norway to play in the Norway Cup as well.
Coach, it looks like you are doing so much for the Ajungano youth players. You investing in them, and then you said you've been doing this every year.
Yeah, for so many years. I mean, all the way from 2013, so it's about 13 years now since we've been going to these tournaments, and it's helped a lot of the players that are in the Ghana Premier League at the moment, and some
Kwaku Mensa ono coach the Masamates me no ka say na odin kran no Progen FC for no ekopie mo Norway wakwakoje under 17 under 19 ade say major tournament no so oje gold no enso etimi dia momo me pacho ye remo club issues na fe ya na ya so akwamno ne aba na timani dini dream session mani abre dententen omo so ahete gym e wo mo pre-season no ma omo eye gym work ne dententen dream session omo so say next season omo mfa ni agrokra last season nanka ene omo eye buakam enso etimi dia momo na omo say this season next season e be start ne there omo mfa ni agrokra anti dreams na ahete gym a omo so eye gym work na ya de won sam so timi ma afi ma yanko Boboku ani din Port City omo ye newly promoted side na goalkeeper ani din any Richard Ata former Blasters former Asofo goalkeeper no na goalkeeper trainer edema Port City ono so ni goalkeepers no training no na omo so dia sheshe so a ono so chire goalkeepers no kwan be fa so a ombe keep post no enso honte no ya Richard Ata enso dia na fe transfers kakra na yenin komo abranche din Mawuli wayo na oya Asofo player me no ka say enkreba and so ni Egyptian club ya fene say El Kana FC omo so etimi awiwi Mawuli wayo enso na amoyi na kira ono so down to wayo Mawuli enso dia me dia man so confirm the signing of Abrantia the din enso ne Abdul Jalilu Osman krawe ofri Techima na Udru Techima na ya fene Van Dijk onimbo ne popetrio masa untumi no enti Van Dijk former Techman City player no na oboma ni wadu Piasu United me dia mase omo na wie 3 years deal no omo dia ma no nti Abrantia no ebe join ni team no enso la Côte d'Ivoire na wakwa start pre-season no with me dear man so on Van Dijk Jalilu Osman onon so edie no na ya de won sam so etimi to de won say nche na coach Fenisa Johnson Smith onon so free Basake ebe PM Nations FC na me patrol Basake for ni chema openia ni dine Kobna Amisa wano and I said onon so eba be your head coach for the next season and also di anim no nti coach Kobna Amisa wano so and nkrani chema Basake only start for and so etimi fana mana ba be adwuma Brekum Chelsea enso now say says they say the omunso for Abrantia ni dini dia Wisie Taylor formerly of Mediema and afi ade say Karela no me ade me pacho Brekum Chelsea and amonso ediaba say omune striker dia Wisie Taylor enso awie into ba be adwuma enso ho enso etimi ediama omu eno de tia ye don sam enso etimi to ani na me pacho Abrantia your friend say Ebenezer Asefua Ebenezer Asefua me no ka say Abrantia no so join go mahia na me pacho game bi beba so eno pre-season match eno so beba so go mahia eni boboku ani din enso ne Ahila Omduman from Omani din enso ne Sudan ebebo na me pacho eno Sekafa Kigami Cup na Ghana for ma ebe feature bia ma two sides no eno so that was crazy no so mo soro no goma here for and mo wase no Ahila for na soro no goma here for na Ebenezer Okran Ebenezer Asefua Ebenezer Edukwao na George Amonu na se Ebenezer for nko a na omonso ho na afi Hila for na Salim Adams Kamaldeen Mamudu na afi Godwin Frimpong omunna enso Ghana for a omonso ebo Edema Hila enti ewo Pokigami Sikafa Cup no and also game ebekoso enso onsam Ghana for on be feature na be onsam enso etimi ama no nti Ebenezer Asefua ono enso join goma here nto ni sika akono na ekwakoye adwuma na bobo kwa ni dini as gold 4 for no onso so bebo Premier League next season omonso aye signings ne kakra na amochema Abrantia ni din ene Fatau Sedu wono ye goalkeeper man Asante koroko omonso omonne na wie oma sign no nti oba be adwuma enso etimi dia ma na as gold 4 no na amanfo bash omo social media pass na wa sign player na on Villina AI na odi on Villina player there be also man ye real na ehu say no clear player na ba mpare mum omo echema oma sign no Samson Abrantia ni din ene Suraj Yusuf Kama wono so omo chema omo so assign na oma we kama na kama eno so there 20 oboase be de next season eno there tie afi Ruby ma yenye we ni quick na afi ya mesin kwama no nimra isia we efi Piero ena ma men sakan na Piero say ene Obapa Grace Osa Grace Osa ene your birthday nyankopon show na on to nkwanem pa say we if you bra pani chairman Alex aha na sem ye sure say chairman Alexander Menu Asante Kotoko Asante Regional Circles chairman asem na ye kan enti chairman Les ne sister Ketua Grace Osa and your birthday chairman any abusuani na say young we show a very happy special birthday sanso na ohene bakwa kudua o Italy Parma eho na also share and your birthday feel oba say wa timer and say young fama ohene bakwa kudua Italy Parma and so na we so Piero and a man sakanti ano Piero contract no anodi ye panti happy birthday chairman Yankopon shopper na onto nkwana on this note here kwam no ne abaisia na afi ye de akrafi waba Beckham Bian Yami Aduma. We are 3 to 6 to share the latest intelligence, little Ken Nafi, and also the latest update and more. And so Etimia Bana, a branch of friends of Franco Mastantuano, or no air Rima the play and Creba, and so they say a branch of the any Mastantuano ever join Bubukwa, the team any Fiorentina, and so Italian Shia, and we are saying Comona Quatre, despite Klaus Aldopi, and so pa branch of them, yes, Fiorentina, and a LED race now, or Mushan Musom Bitmasa, branch of Franco Mastantuano, now Fiono. Akoya juma and so etimi ediamo mano and so de tenemo msano so say a loan and a Madrid for and so dia branch be kwa no ya de tie no am catch us a branch the dini Vozina Kevin for omu player no omu goalkeeper no Walande and so Chile akwa sign contract dia makolo nkreba and so we contract no JC number 29 and I'm penning for and so confirm so mo de be mano no so ahye na oya juma and so ediamo montia no ya Vozina and so na fe ni coach ya friend say Bubista one also Encreba and so say Onibobo quality and also man din any Kevin national team no almost we after World Cup no so on twice biem and ya juma famo say there one also kwakoya juma e dia Moroccan club ya from say Renaissance Sportive de Bekani RS Bekani na fe no so kwakoya juma as head coach and so etimi dia Montibo Bista coach no also en twice biem and ya juma and so famo me pacho bobo kwa Nidini Alitiad. Yes, almost on Ameria, my agreement for a branch here. Nidini Dion Lopi for that's a 13 million euros. No a fixed fee plus 6 million add-ons and also a branch and that screens so no one also a free Ameria no kwa kupie mo Alitiad no kwa Juma Saudi Arabia and so after my Neymar na yeni nkomo onim say Neymar me pacha dodo na fu say Brazil national team ne de Neymar wie ontumi twaso biem enya adwuma enso mfamo mo na me pacha no na omo bisa Neymar say oh na Neymar me pacha o be adwuma ni biem na mo mama na enya no kra na ne papa e ba ye na ne papa so one no ontumi guarantee 100% say Neymar entwaso biem maybe Neymar betimi asan come back no aba be sia kan enso etimi ediama Brazil man e no Neymar papa ne nsam o kan so wie ya na Neymar so dabi enya me papa na ebobo no bo na me ana me bo ntimi nya abotrama me ba be ya no enso etimi diama we no enso Neymar dia e no so ba e no wie no so one he's not thinking about retirement for now if he say oni bobo kwa ni Dini Santos e contract till December no hwe ni mu say obeboa team no na o mu so etimi akomanim na bibia so etimi akoso kama enso etimi diama munti Ruben Kwasi na mami Neymar yes na yentie Neymar nem some more to dra about retirement any other issue.
Vai jogar ainda o fã? Quanto tempo?
Não sei quanto tempo agora.
Você nem pensa em parar?
Não penso em parar e nem sei até quando eu vou. Eu tenho um contrato com o Santos até dezembro, pretendo cumpri-lo, honrar a camisa do Santos da melhor maneira possível. E depois eu vou pensar, quando acabar meu contrato eu vou pensar se eu continuo no Santos, se eu saio, se eu vou embora, se eu paro de jogar ou se eu continuo. Realmente eu não sei o que vou fazer. Até dezembro tem chão ainda, então mas vamos
Kasa no ne tentin ni tietie na ne tofan bono mabama no se contract no with Santos till 12 that's December enti retirement there for now on retire opeso ye the best enso boa e ma team no correct ma fe ma Vinicius Junior new haircut no masa akwa we say enye internet super na afei enioma say AI ne enioma beba eni ade anka say name Brandon Vini Junior nko dru fie o Brazil crown no ankasa ne maame ne papa crown hu no ko mu nka say yo no a masa wana sisika nye sika ya ade papa Vinicius Junior na etiwo no etini new haircut for the new season and also ena da ho na ye de some sweet me ma afei ma me nra the first training na oye ya bra owie training na OPA free stadium mo enso etimi akọ no Vini na wa born cap kama ono so etwa ne 7 na fans ne man fans Vini Junior enso ne agent Vinicius Junior e say ni new look no masa fata no papa nya asem ketwa akwa na fanboy enso ho a de some so etimi etu anim na me patron say ukọ France a ade ba akọ nipa de chef France enso pa the Eiffel Tower na Eiffel Tower no omudi be si ho 1887 na say enyini papa 1887 na yase since 1887 na Eiffel Tower we ebaye no enipa bia ni wa yede ni mfoni ni ana say ni dini enso agu tower no hoda na emom 9 years ago abra PSG for omo announce say omo capture Neymar edina free Barcelona eba Paris Saint-Germain no omo ekokoje Eiffel Tower edi Neymar dini enne picture enso to wonti Neymar ne recorder eno so kura na nipa bia ntimi me bi da no eno enso eno no enti Eiffel Tower since 1887 yentro bia din wo ho yentra bia mfoni mo ho da nenso abra PSG for omo confirm yana so omo announce say omo fa Neymar omo ma na kwaba no na Neymar edini enne picture so ma yenko ya kramra na afi yemfa nsem ni na emesi ewa ha. Welcome Neymar to Paris. Eiffel Tower. Eno yemfa obiadi enwu ho da nti Neymar. Enso na since 1887. One also etimi ayesa ade na 9 years ago. And asade no enso etimi esi. Ensam ne dos ne membre no enso aye benti entimi ento aso bia me de osom ne besi ana na saben olembe. Yes, SK no oni oba pa boatema. Yes, one love pub. Was by awiem moni abusuafo amotiehwe na encha so confirm am sanso na wa wotiehwe MC asedanko emfama opipia na afei ofa atabo adi enso abuaye ewa ha efrem Saint Jude nyame adoma area 3 to 6 Pulse Drive ebeba wakam with Little Kim and the crew Macrao.
Oh, yantu. Me nanso wotimi kukuru dia omanfo antimi yan kukuru ame ye de kroi mu nsam hye wano se kakyere wo kama koma atoyem na de oni mutuo no wono ne ye de ni gina twono no ano ye no ti ye de Ghana kuma nyina hye wonsa ama Ghana kuma ba wunti na yete na neidie ye se EZRA
94.1 Adum Kumasi
no pamu buafo buabu nsam na no na mfoforo yen esan se ye ni ofoforo bia Kofi watena se ye dia yenso ya krado ye tiawu ye no ti Kaso Kasa.
Right, I'm for Hi EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. No pay, we have a very brief guest passing by. If I pass
EZRA 94.1 at Kumasi.
Edema, the scholarship, Ghana Scholarship Authority, Minia Koku Asafo, J or Ha. Now, almost year the nationwide interviews, Edema. Scholarship applicants across the nation, but Asante region the on free idea na trust or Babes supervise
EZRA 94.1 at Kumasi
na bibia bokode
nyame adaro ma me hoye
scholarship for who to say
oh bia hoye
na secretariat no bokode
oh they say a free secretariat
to authority.
Yes,
that is so great.
Yes,
difference now I say
difference then say now as an authority we are the regulators,
okay,
and administrators.
Okay.
EZRA 94.1 at
Kumasi. Now we are registrar.
Yes.
Director General. That is very good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, and there, I mean, I have some more interviews across the nation for him for.
Yeah, for applicants are more. Show interest in the
EZRA 94.1 at Kumasi
or portal no so no ye ma wakwanya ema uchusu district
okay
o pese wo ye o interview no
yeah
ye law no share say o say local tertiary scholarships no ye decentralizing no
okay
enti edu sa pempenso ye
EZRA 94.1 at Kumasi.
We route most of our letters through the local government minister to the various assemblies.
Okay.
Enti yama obia message any email say eda say and a interview date.
Okay.
Enti obeko no obedu district assembly ho no na committee no ho.
Oh, okay.
Committee no is made up of the chief executive
EZRA 94.1 at Kumasi
MP or his rep.
Okay.
The traditional leader or hene no okrum ho no and the rep.
Okay.
Say a tertiary institution or district in one professor from the tertiary institution.
Okay.
Say you need tertiary institution GES ebema a rep.
Okay.
Then a rep from Ghana Scholarship Authority.
Oh, I see.
Yes, into the same Kofi free crime. And a baby will interview
the local people, you know.
The local people, because we believe it's a money what district in him. And on the Mekaisa Mekrame was Asante UDS. At some point I wrote to the assembly requesting for financial assistance.
Okay.
Until they are better positioned. Say omubetimi I make input as to who and who and a here scholarship na ankasa.
Okay.
Because Kofi Mabobo omudin nyina ye key development agent.
Sure.
Until at that level no on say omu familiar with the people in the district.
In the district.
Until wasa ye work criteria ye dey ye no. Ye ma kwan ma omu so make omu input as to omu local experience omu district ni nyina inform ye on who and who guess what.
So for how long are this process lasting? From a
15 in the next 15 days.
Oh, okay. Across the nation?
Yes, across Ghana.
So for any part doesn't apply.
And they are dozen Kofi.
Wow.
And they are dozen.
Okay.
In terms of applicants, they over 50,000.
50,000.
In terms of applicants, but you're shortlisted here. No prayer still a dozen.
And you are able to pick about how many? 15,000.
But out of the 15, 6,000 will be seeded for brilliant but needy.
Okay.
So Kaya Omampani first State of the Nation's address, no, he placed emphasis on Sadian. Say or per se scholarship no or more omu fee sika shede ni ho omu ni bi no e benefit. So what me time me buy and say instead senke be kan ni nyina bom no.
Okay.
Because sometimes it is difficult to identify brilliant but needy for no. That is the honest truth. Because look at the number of applicants and maybe how do you go to everybody? We here no buburu say we here no. So you did no fee stress policy by I want say student loan trust fund is in charge of that policy. Yeah. And the amaya apply a scholarship no to level 200 upwards.
Okay.
And Yesusu say universities are better placed to know who is academically good and needs financial assistance. And last year, yet a committee which was chaired by Professor Raymond Atuguba.
Wow, that's great.
And assisted or co-chaired by Yankasa Yemia Kofi Asare of EduWatch. And there were some other 2 professors from I think 2 universities, and the NUC's president at the time, Daniel Bochi, to supervise Sadian, because on the universities need be more financial aid offices. From time to time, the students are almost struggle with finances and apply for support.
Yeah.
And they are the custodians of students and also transcripts.
Sure.
Yeah, to request these are confidential information. Until Yesusu say school no knowing the academic performances of their students are better placed to say oh you nim Kofi Asante or born home or pa but I na school fees to no more than I thought that just a financial aid bump until any young fa Kofi Asante corner scholarship authority one and they do so together with the SRC.
Okay.
I think somewhere this year the KNUST SRC executives don't pay the courtesy call on me.
Oh wow.
Yes, and what I told them to do is that almost Nimbia before the list is no money faculties no edinkita no almost I make your input and sign a list na baba bedru for the brilliant but needy it young compete.
Okay. It is based on merits.
That be young compete based on the criteria now.
Criteria now you select. Yes. Say you are brilliant and you also need help.
Yes.
Normal select.
Yes.
I see.
Because all kinds of more fra 15,000 one way be move bet me out pay for me but you know muska.
I see.
Omo apply for scholarship we make me say bebre obi work we bet me nya scholarship no. On merit.
Yeah.
Onya there is nothing wrong with it. Baby kron kan chere ne papa so wenya.
No.
Oje wa hand.
Akwa di a piece. So eje Ghana na ewe. Ibi sabre na obi anim so. Me da me nya ndis na people be ntra because politics are no mo ya no gan people buy o ma dom de ma o ma ndc for so sa. How are we sure this is not on political basis?
How do you even do it on political basis? Me Kofi paka be sincere. Me ka kire paka say fa nipa 100 bre me kura wonya.
Okay.
Kofi enye easy to identify nipa 50 kura o.
Oh sure.
Meaning what say obi kura for us is here say for nipa 50 bra. You struggle to get it.
Yeah.
And we are talking about 15,000.
15,000.
And it cannot be on partisan basis.
Okay.
You cannot even know everybody. Maybe say nationwide or concurrent.
Yeah.
But I am here.
Be greater the person.
And the people on the committee, are not party people.
Okay.
Apart from maybe a chief executive, are not representing the entire district.
Yeah.
Or committee no so NDC niana. And but it is Asante region. MPs majority MPP.
MPs, yeah, sure.
So
you even know their people more than
so based on the composition of the committee, what mean can say a partisan.
Okay. That's great.
Means what man and the professors need GS one so NDC for. And selection it is not done by us na yaka say minimum bi or GS intimitu so and the normal American normal you can as the chief executives you can make contacts to local government we write through them.
Okay. No more
for the assemblies
okay.
and put it together the committee then they send the names and the contacts to us.
Oh okay.
And we don't even interfere in who gets onto the committee. decentralized. All the decisions are coming from down.
I see.
And the party are saying, but like you are saying, a idea the say team.
Yeah.
And the idea you walk around now because of say one team. The men who also be opportunity now. Now I can't say them from Tinebed.
Because of this or that.
You see, and Kofi most of the time too. I am not funny. Obi walk around our failure aptitude testing. Into system no plan short listing.
Okay.
Now about Facebook, I bet you say or apply the last year when ya. But the entire when and your own counsel, so then a person create an impression as if say, wouldn't say in a graphic, a publish interview see. Then another comment section will be essay. I didn't cry.
Yes, that is the impression.
No, and you say I list no view.
Okay.
Of a sort say interview.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What you say?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I feel so now.
I feel near bay. And then yes, I say. What you say?
Sure.
And now then will be a sanka say, yeah, selection no be. A business amateur how I brilliant but needing. We are yet to receive the list. Into the and I know so your schools no. The institutions KNUST, submit Yama Legon, UDS, UCC, AT, almost in Adani NDC4. And now KNUST in Panifo Wahano, Omo NDC4.
Not at all.
UDS for also NDC4. And Omona submitted list na Edu watch, Kofi Asare NDC.
Not at all.
Meaning so what I say, so I think say I was saying near Mama for TSS and your politics.
Until wow, Aquania to have applied. No, for now, there's application. You do the interview. So, yes, what next after the 15 days?
So, yes, so listed we are so amount for TSC.
Okay.
Yem funny say information be our upload or system to be a sacrosanct.
Okay.
And what we do is say we are best also quality data no school by school.
Okay.
Now the covering letter atoso.
Okay.
Akoma schools ni say nipa dodo we catch there say omo admission from KNUST. No so omo school fees say verify na sanfa listen bre.
Oh, okay.
And last year per the experience ebibo inflate fees no
school fees na universities na okay.
So
then obviously investing because that's not our fees.
Yes. Ebi muso kura wa admission no enye janu. Enti ebi ase 200 and I say 150 na dey call for verification now. Ebeba no na so aye den. Ati.
I see.
Meaning say Kofi what you say. Enti ubo say o hwe dashboard no so a. Processes na on both verification wo ho enti ebi mu complain say till now no omonsan kan omunya scholarship as in we not making payment.
Okay.
Enye because ye ni ntuaye because schools ni be wa ye trauma no we are even yet to get the verification responses from them and without them coming back to us ye be conclude say enye no kre.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because we have had instances amount for apply for school, but they didn't enroll.
Okay.
Kofi
no.
Baby, when you admission, but
one yeah, one call. I see.
It's one year proper due diligence. When you be back so no. Now, what you ask him?
And I feel so. I been. Ubia ngesele chisu.
Dabi ubia person na chidu go.
Asafoje ubefi na yebodi a we Asante ni Asafoje na ye twe na boss yi. So me ntimi konkubo tinku a high court and I say local office. I see. So Mobedi have for the next 15 days.
Yeah.
And after 15 days verification, then you would write to those on site Miaka. I see.
And if you work on a best start here
disbursement of funds to the school.
Yes, to the school.
Dabi. The money will be paid to the school. Not just say, now what about so our 20 fees?
What you are school
refunded the amount.
But anything I still I will go ahead and pay to the school.
Said a school no be.
Now quiet to say as for JD Sika personally I should be in same.
I should be. Yes. So you are not giving it to individual.
No. So public funds.
Yeah.
It goes to the school
then
school ni nim say lawyer Asafo Duku atua
yeah nti se watua wie bia
omo be catch lawyer Asafo Duku say scholarship no omo atua nti na trobra for refund ana say onwie ya na omo de accredit against the following
okay
nyet say watua nti na brana beje check na koyi
I think I agree with you.
So what I say, and the good news is that president Mahama share bo in our manifesto. Send central for your bebo into your to GJ.
Okay.
Oma responded.
Yeah.
Omo response me by an bebe. So when we go back to the office, you know mo be share.
Okay.
You per se ye capacity building programs for journalists.
Okay.
And the rationale then say you reach out to thousands
of course
at a go.
Of course.
Maybe one lecturer in a lecture room any sa reaching.
Sure.
And he say did he say a training in for example cyber security na anopebia out the 10 minutes of your time. Educate amount for on cyber fraud alone.
That would be
anyhow or mo betimi asisi anon kwan you believe say a lot of impact on the society. Yeah, same for NAT and NAGRAT.
Nice.
Omo dey no my stakeholder meeting na wie. Yeah, same for the Ghana Police Service.
Okay.
Because Ghana Police Service I say they need a lot of expertise in forensic sciences to combat crime. And let me say this. Sometimes there is this impression out there says scholarships are meant for poor people. I say I will say will be obenya scholarship be also that is not the issue. Even though brilliant but needy is at the core of scholarships.
But not necessarily said
because scholarships no ye wonyina so miensa. First one a financial need. Second one a merit based.
Yeah.
Then the third one a national priority.
Which areas of interest?
What you say? So for example, Ghana Maritime Authority struggled to get a lot of marine engineers last year during their recruitment. Even though betimi aka say your Maritime University but nipa no so entry ni obeyeden.
Yeah.
Because it's a difficult area. And it has become a matter of national priority for the scholarship authority to train more people to fill that skill gap.
Whether say nipa no or Hong Kong.
It is a Kofi Asante at the application ba no when you admission so okoye marine engineer. Yeah.
So the government will have to train them.
Yes. What you say?
Yes.
In fact, government as a matter of policy can even write to us. Say, my analysis of our industry space, and within the next 5 years, nipa be 1,000 my artificial intelligence and my robotics and my say my way suffer because if you are seeing evolve. So it becomes a matter of national priority to train more people and we deliberate. It is a Asafo Duku application. I am Sika or one best sponsor because a be pose as a security threat in future to the survival of we. Now no me do it too. Robots are starting pra.
A lot is happening. So when I did money a local scholarship local.
Yes. Now on the international minimum bebusa
because Ghana
the new law because of the past experience. The new law no say I was say a programmer yenye bi Ghana.
Oh sir.
Of course.
You see the no.
And I say because if you are training people my political science and already you know a lot of people my political science or munya adwuma. So are you interested in going to waste money in obi say onkoye political science or abruchire no say joining unemployed people no. It doesn't really make sense.
Okay. This is a best sponsor foreign program. I just say yenye bi wo Ghana.
I just say yenye ana say ebia ba bia caveat no e now education committee they pay the credit score and we discuss that.
Yeah.
A matter of national priority. Because sometimes it says artificial intelligence and robotics. Yeah, be Ghana, but how many institutions na
and
if it becomes say you hear nipa do say within this time frame now your capacity to support to speed no it support here government can direct through the Minister of Education say munye we need this number of people.
I see.
And because of say buying directing you can be sure say who we are what you might then Ti eno na me de marine engineering here example ma. So what you say your board no AGI was so.
Oh, okay. Association of Ghana Industries. Yes. So that I'm gonna identify the industry.
Yes.
Needs.
Yes.
And recommend.
So that we align our scholarships towards
them.
Ti obi ko na o ka so ombre fia onim so oba fia obenya adwuma ye den.
Otherwise, my men now was na me ma wakwa banso emre fie.
And let me add this.
Yes.
Now section 31 of our law. Also say yeah mau scholarship.
Okay.
Especially the breach. Upon completion, you are supposed to come and serve the bond.
Okay.
Say one bar. Sikabia university becomes a loan plus interest.
Oh, really? I see. Yes, they quite
and now will be by now see US. Or agreement in my say M1. Wajai. And say no, oh, you better police report. O medical report obi so wa na oyare no one disclose obedru obewie no na ye born ho ka say what you say.
Yeah.
And you have to go to the judicial service to swear an oath because you be who say the previous born name munya din enough. It is say o swear e wo ho.
I see.
And sana o document ni na ye complete. So unlike first ana ye ma award letter ye one sheet no. She say without certain additions, no, and you're complete. So, and it is stated on it, our letter is not complete without A, B, C.
I see. I'm happy how through the ministry and yourself, body innovations adding. Now that you are an authority, I trust the competency of
and in fact, some have started paying. Some are patriotic.
Sir.
Oh, there is this guy in Canada. Me wo office na education ministry directors ne ba ko frame say wa ba ho say wo ko school wo Canada na we paid close to about 34,000 Canadian dollar and a man na onye na adwen so obeba bi
nti opeso obetua na ade
opeso obetua sika no
okay
e mai na onye adwuma wo ho na wotena Canada ho ye any problem enti of me money official request for the account we have responded to him
and he's paid.
Yes.
Interesting.
What yes, and you see sometimes and yes your interest they say what yes
another thing.
But the other side they say
said yeah we tia obi so bet me
said as a for jenka if you are within a period be you need this number of professionals for which reason dia because you say
we now so maybe
on my in time my 1 year maybe 2 years we na nipa no more no I decided so on stay home because of juicy a year. Na yesa ko yachi
say no tua a better chance dey wakwa
say yes because
no so
Kofi say the tua so na tua na advance yo
wait the Canada case tua na advance.
Oh wow, something.
But you see yeah crano sometimes the air train say me take you over close to about 1,000 people. I have sponsor move to UK they not return.
I see.
What you say
take you over and reach here.
Oh yes your mom no objection.
Okay
Omamba. But yeah woman say yeah crowd dey present ka omumbra say adwuma poni ho a then yenim say wo to UK aha na wo employment details ni endin ka yefan say in a year we can say you medical doctors na as part of your social responsibility no scholarship beneficiaries abeboa enti yeah sample your medical doctors across the globe yes say mo with fibroid operation breast cancer operation ti said the Cuba for be my
now you don't get their records
nipa ni we wa ama and ba could be secret ba could be woman no for diplomacy me person wouldn't say sometimes the most painful thing is that omo na ye mo koye medicine the UK government was absorbing them without recourse to us. Wow. We mpo a wonte
automatically we sua dey awie no then the UK government because of the young play a good day now you come generally about how you faring at the secretariat but I know you are looking good you're
Kofi
I know you're looking good
and 52 of that
over me
Kofi
what be shall say 53 na
say o come o twam o micro masa man enso me ni sia say o frame so
and I'm say
But Kofi, so no pressure na UK.
Of course.
So I had to go there and brief the High Commission. Me by Wednesday last week. Me by here so na exercise we. And yes, I be run exercise we me fear
demonstration.
Yeah, you be say corrupt. Normal demonstration. What time I can be treating? Because one year school too. Me can we no me we. 1 year school.
Yeah.
If I send ka be serve o bond no o se wo ma aban ye sika ahye why elect say o be sum broni o dey any problem o se time am wo ho no na o send ka mo ma allowance bi sa allowance na ma ye wa hye sika no ti yen san tua sa allowance ni ma e be say the EZRA ma sponsor obi say koye internship wo BBC na fabra beboa o ye wie ya o se manya adwuma wo CNN
nti me koye adwuma wo
EZRA musika ahye
na me kono benefits na nka
mo musika ahye afro wo CNN na no atro letter abrɛ mo say time me wo BBC no na wo say mo ma me 2 months allowance bi nti mo san fan piso Kofi ube den
me nyan ko ametina
that is the scenario all these people are omo ye demonstration especially the PhD cohort omo wie school ebi mo kra ye ndi omo ka ebi wo ho a ono wie school na wamba no o say ye ntua no 5 months stipend anything no ye dedu me one eka 32 million and eda UK nko ebi mu wafo
34 million pounds
wafo every school ni bia because of non-payment in the holding of certificate and Kofi if you are the DG between payment of stipend of obia what year school what British bond one ma what elected to serve another country any obia or no I was school on British bond I was a one na is kind of certificate ube choose one na be prioritize
to pay the school
and they some of them think they can blackmail government
so many year participants
the year MPP NDC politics into paying stipend after you have breached bond okowa ebi mu wo genuine case ebi mu so ya comfortable omo ni oboyire ni omo manete ho ebi kura nya British passport ebi ma for mu nua mo abetena ho but they are na ye me yan say journalists for only be wo ho issue ne but instead of them to reach out because so what study for some time may stop a commentaries on UK for one sense because me who say as DG the American be and it can have even immigration implication for them meaning that they make our in light of humanity human face because meaning so we work a ton a jabushia japade na ye dey support so because of that you know I be say panic on ya na what you su nyansa but if omusu hu ni say the government so try say obey diplomatic and you want to politicize the matter now if it's all betting there na political game did ya then government will also be forced to take the bull by the horn
and explain the issues
meaning what you say
this is very alarming
me sure say recently Ambassador Zita post be our year akwala 16 years our Montessori school e UK na ya man scholarship and we spent 56,000 pounds
engineer course was what you
say 50 na me na council who him said them city and Kofi Asante knows what I'm doing what you say
a lot
but enye bibia na ye ba bonten be den ebeka some of the students what them am carry na yes and some American some of the students themselves Ennin in their heart of heart say scholarship letter na ekura o man je mfiri
hey
I'm the Kofi.
Don't say me can say me try to say yes say Rebecca. Me know because some of the students are supporting us to investigate to get the perpetrators arrested.
But ma o man je free hon so it eye adwuma.
Say Ghana, won't I say Ghana you ban. Passport office ni yes open passport ko apply open express to your say obi wa one first can show bi nsemu a ne ho tono ne ho mo obese o hu say me call na me hu guy bi wo ho na the pack akama no to was 3 days and the same school placement yeah obi wa nya obi na eje ne bribe ono e po obi discussion nsem na oda wada se matu scan de ni wa na bia wo be nya de ne dada I agree
with you, Rajesh.
Yes,
very interesting.
One two scan and whom one and yet ya guy back one or whatever. I know this argument.
I see.
Me na make a chill.
But I know, sir, for now, a lot of measures have been put in place.
Of course.
To control the
of course.
I know how strict.
Of course.
As a or bomb to your hood. There's a moment you crowd or Mahabaka or Matibia. Ubeka said, told us I need one my quite crab because Ghana.
You see, we are too straight to the past. My auntie, or say, a 7 day, me to me de Makuma na Juman, and you be because I'm the Makuma Yakuma, find out who me am a day, I'm not a do baby, I'm one and one am a day. As a public officer, my duty is to protect the public purse. My duty, say, who make it profit. Who Kofi private person, who tell EZRA, when this was doing, say, we make it profit.
Sure.
But as a public officer, cut down expenditure.
Of course.
Protect the public money. And then I am a Majuma. It is, so for example, Oko sign MOU. Me ting hon kakra bi na ache na uma krowra me bo dia na mama muso edi animu di na animu nyam ta akiri na ukoya amendment abra krowra Ennin abra chief of staff Ennin abra education minister Ennin enye sa amendment in school ni na say ebi agreement na lapses bi wo mti bra na yensa antena so we the war government officer no wo se wo de wo propose say yenfa ka ni bi nka aban ho e kan kra de ato aban so ni sa eti yafa bi nka ho na wa ma ye tua accommodation per student $4,000 abra ye tua stipend etua tuition ye say tua insurance and also something $1,000 eti one semester na running over $2 million a car eba government for payment invoice eba na as if that was not enough oko signing on to a clause me de be chew say aban school no day invoice break now after 30 days yantimi antua every day you suffer a penalty of 50% every day na IMF loan kra no IMF loan Kofi Asante IMF loan
man for the guy
abra wonim set here ye abra tima say me ya na me catch am
mo patam na mo chichire mama fo nu
e dey ko si ehu
tie unim say aban release this car on quarterly basis tie ye o ba bia e ma asem ye hunu no aban release this car on quarterly basis enti oko agree to sa cross no already was setting government up to default,
of course,
because you started every fiscal year from January. First quarter release be around April. 80 so what the invoice by January now after 30th every day in February 15% will accrue, every day in March 15% will accrue, so 90 days checking 15% of your father $5 million for 90 days every day.
When I cost
Ajay.
Eti enyo obi na time obi. What as your matete say papa nam say onya asafo agye me time.
As a lay the fast bear.
Anything that amount issues, but you show the messages in the course.
A lot of people.
And I was sending you.
I want to believe that he has something interesting.
No. I will say first day.
Yeah.
May call you Raho. I will send you a copy of the video.
Yeah.
He made a striking statement. Pay attention to that video. Me the best send. I say agreement. No problem. Me share na M1 here. And okay. That was the first day. And that is why I keep telling students now demonstration. Me say issues now on. Basically,
let me have you in this.
Catch your Kofi Apollo me chiam.
Now, the man have some go for no is supervisors are near no. Now they have the gas almost have a criticism will be
I know said the law will work. The director general
let me a lot of people in connection.
Your predecessor, your friend or Dr. Kinsley. Where is he?
So MP.
No, as far as I know, he's under investigation. Yeah, Chinaman bill.
Oh, okay. I see.
And he reports to the BNI.
I see. Asafaje, I wish you all the best.
Ezra 94.1 Adum Kumasi.
Kofi. Because when you have all these and yama, any pass out to me, I could draw back a casa and send me a win ya. Now, you're quite answer about Kofi.
I had been.
You're worried.
So far,
and you must call
we need to gun a chidia. Yes, was an amino bribo here, Cassa. Was I said, Nanado, John Mahama said he will see a room or full crewman, and yet social media will be Cassa, and I you see, and you are a lawyer. I mean, a senior lawyer to that effect. Is the government not intimidating people too much?
94.1. We are such a Kofi da be no be no da.
Me ankasa de obi anya hunu no.
E di ntia.
Me fee.
Kofi, you abide by the ethics of the profession. Kofi ndi ye free enchese ye nya no fie amamre ne bibia ye nya ye informal education nya ye. Kofi say e nya ma bebre o. Kofi ma ye hu difference between say obi ego be hu fin. ɛne sɛ obi ka asɛm a ɛde ɔma no asomdwe ɛbɛtwitwi fam difference wom Kofi Anamebwa enti sɛ yɛka offensive conduct na yɛ na yɛgyina so de kyi nkɔfoɔ no a ɛnyɛ sɛ wogu obi ho fi nko a na mmom sɛ wobɛgu beyond ɛho fi no na waka nsɛm a ɛyɛ threats nsɛm a ɛhu a ɛbɛtumi de yɛ aba ama ɔmanfoɔ asomdwe ɛho atekyema Kofi sɛ woka sɛ tia obi nko a na sɛ wodi obi atɛm nko a anaa gu obi mfu wotwa ntoto obi so nko a ɛmmara ne sɛ nipa no ɔnsama wo ɛne yɛsɛ civil case no ɛno deɛ wo sama nipa ne sɛ ɔgu ho fi enti no yɛnyɛ mpata ɛmfa ɛma wo ɛmfa dware wo kra na ɛnde saa na mmom sɛ wodi wotra ɛfi guo no nko a na woka nsɛm sɛ mɛkum wei mɛhyew mɛtwitwa wo tini nneɛma Kofi no deɛ yɛn nyinaa ne ɛdeɛ nkyɛ sɛ Ghana mmara se criminal code na wom na ɛyɛ akɔyɛ offensive conduct Kofi ndi yɛn ka no kora paa nsɛm no bi a yɛgyina so kye nkɔfoɔ no Kofi ɛyɛ nsɛmpapa ɛsɛ firi nipa no kora ba
na nanu abrante a wɔse president akɔakɔdi nkɔmmɔ a osusu akɔbɔ 1.5 million bidi na wa repost ya ɛno yɛ kyerɛ
na Kofi president yɛ nyinaa yɛ papa o enti ɔman no sika sɛm ne ɔman no japade nyinaa hyɛ ne nsa enti sɛ ɔman nkɔfoɔ nyadwene sɛ ebi akwambɔne sɛ na ɔmampani de yɛfa so a Kofi wo subject no to sɛ ɔmanfoɔ ɛnso de ntia no Anamebwa Kofi ɛnneɛma bebree o wodi ne si wɔ sɛ wɔde Ghana ɛgura atopra na sɛ bebi saa wɔde yɛsika no sɛ bɛ ɛɛdi nsɛmu no nti ɔmanfoɔ mo nso de ntia no yɛ mo mentie full video no ne yɛhu nsɛm sɛ de ɛsitiɛ nso mɛsrɛ ɛni Kofi sɛ obi aka sɛ president mama sɛ de wonim no Kofi wonim woyɛ sɔfo wonim no sɛ ɔne obi a ɔpɛ basabasa Kofi na nsɛm nkɔfoɔ ka nyinaa mpo na nka ɛsi yɛdi akyire a sɛ nka ɛkɔɔto no koraa nka wɔbɛyɛ maboro so Kofi nyɛ nyina ne yɛdi akyire no Kofi ebi wɔ no mo a asɔmaa no kyerɛ hwɛ sɛ yɛnhyia ho biribi koraa adeɛ Kofi ɛne nneɛma bɛgye agu koraa o wonim nyinaa nim sɛ asɛm bi wɔ a wo nka Kofi meme nka ba Kofi duru baabi a na ɛtra hwɛ yie Kofi mmea nyinaa yɛntum sɛ ɛnneɛma no bi wɔ no mo a sɛ yɛnto yɛ na asi so a Kofi ɔma no bɛgye agu nti nyɛ sɛ ɔmpani maama Kofi wonim sɛ ne ho dwoɔ a ɔsuo nyame no na ɔno koraa deɛ ɔmpani maama nneɛma no bi wɔ koraa Kofi wɔntie o ade nti na ne deɛ yɛgyae sɛ yɛbɛma state institutions na ɔmɔyɛ ɔmɔdwuma no ɛbɛbɔ ɔmɔ din rather than sɛ ɔmampani ɔtene baabi ɛyɛ adwuma ne yɛde nsɛm kɔhyɛ no Kofi ɔmampani wɔn akyi nipa anaa yɛwɛ firi ɔmampani Kufuor Adasma ɔkae ɔsɛ I don't jail people the judiciary is an independent body a ɔmɔyɛ ɔmɔdwuma Kofi nti ɔmɔyɛ nyina no saa hwɛ Kofi ɛnsɛm ɛbɛbɛ a nansɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛdidi akyire said na want to me ne ade court of appeal high court Kofi say we dey follow Kofi adentina in one breath me bisa o say a trial court and a court we dey carry asem e take a decision enipa ne bi hu say infractions wo ndi emfa nko a higher court an appellate court na say appeals court ne enko hese betima dane saa agina no eno de obi a dum say entiase o Kofi in the case of wontumi dey say any man people so the court of appeal adentia
because they want to have a rectification and a redress
some say infractions high court decision Kofi any say boni bi enum na adentina high court no bi nso ajeli obi high court no one judge penetrance o na an appellate court in this case the court of appeal Kofi high court or court of appeal judge for me and send the trans na Kofi sampan for me and send trans say high court decision wey no infractions we ni wenti no ya botto good there eno de ye criticize say sa high court de nanim ehwehwe fam obi a wo se na djuma na woni mra na wa trans ya hye ne mra na wa take decision na court of appeal for no mama am ya botto Kofi is it fair Kofi you know you should two scenarios no in one breath no most chairman want me the jail no there infractions wo trial court no this is mo de ko a court of appeal and na ba ko so di bi high court no so court of appeal for no amomode mo asem ko da o no abi enso aboto gu se ampa ene man ko yie dia ko ende mo criticize se abana na am ya boto gu fi is it fair Ezra ni go fi ya best se mo no mo ni dia e wo sansen se mi se won na ko fi mo kasa am foti no e ya ko fi mo ndo mo siko na mo man fo no hu se ni mo mpani ma na eyo na yi na court ya hye da wo fi tete no a ye di aduma no ufiri we na se wanto ho ase a ukọ ha enti nyo mpani bi ene ka che obi se obi ense decision
ba man for say sia ndc for mo tata MPP for do
Kofi Asante so Kofi wo kromo ha enna MPP pani mo tira radio say if is a photo public ba yi abai empany for ya say appointees ya jelo mu na ya ndc for until won to me de ne ba yi Kofi o kan no obi so ri tia no da Kofi betu abobon ni pa be 20 a wo nyina ye ndc former appointees ya e free 92 no ye see edi asem wo ne edi o magum ene de Kofi e okay na de ntina ba ko Kofi party ba ko na onu susu no court susu se wo ye ni ma bi ensem patenti won so ko da fiase de ya isi ko demonstration for what it is a bibimpa afena ba ko free one party mo a ya jeli no 94.1 Kofi these are the issues any demonstration na mo so mo ye no Kofi ni tiase pa ni say the person me tiase o se Mike mummy ntinsam na se mo say if you say yes side for republic yasi appointees ya jelo mu na mo yan disifo ye de na yete ye de yasi kana mra na headment ya kaza na se ba ko di adwam free party ba ko de a na na pesa party for no are wo do mo ye
ba ko no de mo che no man susu anche ma che kese do
Kofi na ai o kese che Kwame Bra Kwame Bra was a finance minister anamwa na abaibe ko na nya kokodro se ono ani party member na ko jina ko se ne person ye ni nasem abuga pele president mama time no on fana yina ho say me one person government official MPP ba e wo so a o jina ko jina ko se ye ni nasem na me sorry ko Kofi Asante
but Untumi was under investigation before the party came to power.
Investigation bay
he was under investigation
is that it bay
Untumi
yes
me say na ko jina court see you jina say
okay for court
not in court
na investigation ko report be na onya che say na Untumi and investigation enye eni na go for be can say
he was not involved
Akuntamani was not and it ended everything
yes
contrary to the one minister
investigation be anywhere on one minister the president had already declared say
yanka Chama Untumi is alleged say Chama Untumi papa minister no sumo wo arusi so be me boa is it not a fact
question so who big minimas the president has said I'm not involved in them say now who ni na mo apanda nkwa ko ka krem ko vim pa
Kofi Asante to Kofi scenario is instance ya me dey ma we it says NDC about tata obi ana Kofi yen hwe ni pa o mo abedi akonya o mo serve as appointees e mo say ni afro mo so meyin sema no Ezra e mo say Kofi Asante na sebe o wotu ho na okoye o ma adwuma na wa hu sakontabu ho na wo do nsabe nkum ni nifa se de Kennedy Japan no ankasa e ka kra bi nko flag bearer for the MPP or say you people are stealing as if there's no tomorrow no matter wanka na no people an ya kan ya me senior wankasa grabbing na ba move for efum nema
nde pa
Kofi Asante ye benya party panimfo MPP for mo ankasa ba bonten ebe ke kansem ayi Kofi ti chema Kofi ti oso wontumi pa ye pa yemra no ho obache wontumi boni e wodi nyina obe Kofi Asante is it on record so akasa Kofi ti atata ye ben na his excellency John Dramani mama atata NPP for Kofi mama ya hwe ni ya da bia ye be kwasa abase ya o na me se ni nyina no e strategy a omeso omode ekata boni so se da be ya the investigative bodies no say omo obi nipa bi so was afra omo a omo ka sa fe de ja Kofi mo nyai ene so what nsem a safoje e kan ha Kofi just one institution o now what about the other institutions no because of revelations Kofi na say monitor public accounts committee sitting
sure
you see the issues no but let the public
public
if you Kofi was 13 items mo ya mo nya approvals ka involved no Kofi millions of Ghana cedis Kofi Asante somebody say said ukọ usane mo se ani mo ya nipa e bufa so omo bre obisika obenya de nyina bia 100 cedis Kofi enkoda ngetua enya kwa ko wura ba mu a afia kase yede ma ko American school yakoto fi wa ha and he was saying say abanu nye din so nka ho asema na Kofi Asante e be ka ho asem we ye NDC we ye MPP to hofo Kofi am saying say ese se man ema eye nseje we say se obi pese okosom oban mu a e be yese me makoma na ekosom na me nko se me kope bibi ese ema emra no ene je ne koso a to the sense enya kono kura so obi okoso obeska Kofi me am doing se futu come politicians ya e come omo a na adwene se obaye public figures onye fie we sleep e omo ne come omo ese ne makos ku America na wan hwe o means na wa adwene o se ene wo abaye mu ntino wo baye de wo pa Kofi ebre bi so a wo betu so between se obeda o mansions mu nso ba ko dance mu mi no ba ko betu so e Kofi is not the case say obi data obi a Kofi obetima ma instance ne bi a chese aban no ye de sese oye.
I see. Now lawyer, Mamma, this region, and I will say you are vying for regional secretary position.
Precisely so.
This is not the first time I will call.
In fact, in the last election in 2022, na mene Dr. Mwakwini in Zubanu na Neko. Kofi bra me sha se am bon to ano ano na unu say in 2020 I was a parliamentary candidate for NDC in the Vidas East constituency and the honorable regional minister Ennin Dr. Frank Amakwini no so ye Kofi Mampong only just for Mampong this enti Kofi beti go 2020 parliamentary candidate and the Kofi mi ye dey say ye ko secretary and Dr. fast the panifo ba that was lawyer imi ne ko nyi na me medical makwati etimi so jai na bedi bechi ovi na ye de ndisi achiefin club no yeni se kane na ye mpra baton wo ovi ndisi ye ko shia na so obi nsa yesi wo ko di Kofi guided by that spirit no ena me je ma doctor na what is nka me ko 4 years ago a jai ko bo doctor say ne odi ka di ato abade a me jama Kofi say ne na me bra so say na doctor ko minister no want minister ma secretary dia Kofi na doctor ko dia ne ehia obi a ne mu odu obetimi aye dwuma no no manfo ina so lawyer we dey emfanya kwajo ko mai Kofi ma so party no if you menkwara biam
parliamentary candidate
I made 3 attempts if you just say
east yes
Kofi I made 3 attempts na Kofi Uba region mu a masom eba liga and all other matters Kofi ma yeduma in 2017 after say NDC lose in the 2016 general elections no Kofi you say ade ba ko a ha yen leading to our defeat no say professionals say work no na yin keka yin homo yi
okay
especially lawyers tiblo bia no yin yan kwa no mo di huru Kofi want da so when this many lawyers
and there
Kofi ti me yan say dabi national de call ba say region bia mo no emo modern say bit ma identify these lawyers na yatiku no bi Kofi na me na mfato mo say me say ade no Asante
okay
ti me na me tie this legal team no Asante Kofi sabe me nya nipa be for na me do start here
okay
and them no go say I have over 70 lawyers
in the Asante
on the platform. Now more are coming.
You don't mean it?
Me na make sure in the last election 2024 who's a deploy lawyers for various collation centers.
Wow.
In the every one by say any am running say. And then I can man for in ka bo mo. Your boss say I dey find a rigging the Kofi to be one. In the Kofi secretary man they will say emran ko na wo. Kofi unu say my teacher ni for almost 20 years.
Sure.
Much sadie abrabo ma adichere school ahodo aguna ezi na mshase chira de wajo suma chira de Kumasi was leges me be we Pempe College 14 years as teacher of English na masa ba yo almost 13 years Kofi so wono manya ni party ni do am wo ma party ni suma masum ntino Kofi secretary ma so de ma me ya Kofi me ni kokoko wo Kofi ya kan no enkata tire bibia illegal e amra wo Kofi asamba ko pa obetire krata me timi say bibia
sure
into obi ko be so lawyer me ko okwa amenye de me so kwa krata bi ba men science
fabra na lawyer nhwem
Kofi we nyina ye ntutuye ene conflict resolution Kofi mi go yi so no say ani die nipa woni die ni buo ma me
pa
o reading him na Kofi say masum Asante ma ko maso ade mienu akese pa de say Premier College kotoko Kofi edom ni me edom bu me it is a party me be secretary na bibi kwa de kukuru na wo hima ni na me ka say hey Kofi obia bebe no wase ma Kofi so ma ye kan nya say ye ho na ta ye sabi ye pesa party no ya kono mo say aya kono but sa kono na aye no ye ma ne san tin kwachiri sine doctor mako ne ko dia na me betra ko nya so Kofi ene akono no ne say ye ko enimu a Kofi me share party mo region mo ye ba power yi me ko ma ba pro e ko ranso a me gidi say party no ye woni ma bi rese ye Kofi no say grassroots for na ya na bre pa
yeah
almost no Kofi say be appointment ya no obi ya ne benya bi Kofi contract kwa na ye say ye ma grassroots for no benya bi nyo timi ma kan tire wo say ene say sa de a mo de mo ho abodom me ko no say e da hia dem no asam tumu a party no betwe na ni ahwem Kofi obi won mo asam tu na won timi kan na busu akra the first point of call your party we go be Asante mu ha NDC akodi achidi no obusu afokra no eni enjedensia ni Kofi wi ase ewe obi a obusia ne bi asoma wo mu asori awokro na the third point be a party say na maka no bi dey party no kwa the first point of call in case of an emergency timi mind say sadia Kofi eni na yenya emergency fund bi infantry region mu abetsa kofem Kofi grassroots for no mo so no omo hinya de kwa bia na enye kese za o
sure
onu mi se me ko ba bi obi so hinya mo adidwa
hinya dey
o pesika de adidwa
okay
me busa say 500 cities
can you imagine
na Kofi me de ma amuno mu wa ndi mi busa me ho say se me timi ba na be bo me credit sa emergency fund e wo region mu na etre kofem no Kofi obi hinya mo wa se ma yo mo pe 500 di Kofi hinya 50,000 boy say 50,000 Kofi you bet ma bebre o
of course
obi ko petra no se dia start ya ton so itimisi omuntu mami na sa fund na me make sure say e be institute region mu obi wo ma na ayare e brand de hia dem you see for 10,000 bra mfa ko no surgery Kofi party ya ma 2,000 po a na je say yenya onya party no so mfa so na Kofi ni nyina mu nya misika am de be ye nim say wa ba mu si enya ba mu yo ba mu ko ade ne se ne ye omo ye adwuma so nkombo ayen appointees ya mo nya dodo de kakra no Kofi obi no meka se we chere say Asante region de bese me ye ntimo meboa mo fa betu ya fan ni mo Kofi onye da ana contractor bi mbo ena mi ko so chere say yenkrofo ba fam no ebre e ma hia 1,000 de didwa mo meboa nya sa fan ya Kofi obi a obi willing say police ka ba boa se nya ba mu pa Kofi omo nyame abo mo dia bi enuma awon se mo bie omo expertise bia o metima chechire apeje nipa de etum ba bi Kofi to so mienu empem bi obeti se me de ni se ti sa e constituency yenya bibia Kofi ni nyina ne se me de me gini se esasa party ne timi everyday nipa bi capacity in every constituency se mark yemfa ne se uko offensive of ni yi nipa enum party no e pese sa move sa for your build more capacity na empower mo ye se wa obeso ko business ye boa mo ye ni ye
okay
wa obeso tu kwa ye boa wa obeso ko school so ye boa na dachi bia no party ko hunyanyi mo a mo sa for no party na build mo ye na mo nya ba bia gya no
mo na mo bra
na mo twemo ni hwe constituency no Kofi sa no a me gidi se yenye ne sa no ntina kwa de se ebre bi obi wo hawo a ko fre bi original executive bi ala constituency executive na be how no a company for no kwa so na mo se timi identify enipa from every constituency near build wo mu yi a o kire bi no o mo na be hwe mo ni akɔhwe party no
lawyer secretary
me gidi say I mean I've known lawyer Duku for years and he's been my personal lawyer on several occasions.
That's right.
And he knows, and I think said for years and I know how trusted and committed he is to his words. But lawyer, I'm just saying, I'm pembre.
That's right.
Nadia, within the week or early next week. Now, you consider more time.
That's right.
Now, you translate some of these vision because I'm happy how you are thinking about the grassroots.
Kofi,
because party for normal bread. I thought that number power we are not more refuel.
Kofi, I really actually know it will go campaign.
And this vision. The next week in our meeting, I'll give you time for us to elaborate. I know time will not permit us to interrogate it more, but I'm more than grateful, my senior brother. So Mike, Baba, sorry for your time now. MCR, Mama, my birthday dedication. So, Doctor, Mami Ubehunu, Dr. Evelyn Siasa.
Oh,
well, you see, the man Hazaka's Ladies FC. Yes, well, no, one of the lovely women in our football fraternity, and they are the birthday. The doctor, happy birthday to you, Radisha on your case. Right, Mrs. Linda JB from Prince JB, your husband and Frederick. I wish you happy birthday. About Radisha na on your case. Sanso na happy birthday in Miss Sylvia Niama Boateng from your beloved kids. Nkwalani na wish you happy birthday. And of course, Rade Enyokas, Madam Victoria Pia, Gabriel Pia, your brother, wishing you a happy birthday. And of course, this is how we celebrate. So Mike, celebrate.
So Frederick Akwesi Apia from Gabriel Apia, Bunre, I wish you a happy birthday, bro. Let me stop now. Reverend Emmanuel Mensah Jr. We are Minia, Reverend Emmanuel Mensah Jr. New Life Ministry Church, El Kwamo, bro, and never would that when I mean Cosway Shroud. Now, on your case, then Detective Sergeant Ajimai Francis Bush, and I also saw what would that or Criminal Investigations Department, Central Police, and I mean, happy birthday to you, bro. Enjoy your day to the fullest. And then Yao Osei Fusu, Reverend Nana Ujambuama, Reverend Away. Or so happy birthday. Yamisha na on your case pa Elizabeth J. Or man so to chrome simple man. Well, simple man. SAM happy birthday. And Lizzie Yamisha pa or say more love and come out. Sanso na Nana Kofi Japan Mampong to zoom hine Kwame Pianim Kwame Penin, okay. And Nana and Ujambuama Emma happy birthday. And then Felicia Dusi Grant and also da Kosombo and Osema happy birthday Felicia. Enjoy your day. Mrs. Jacobel Techi from Collins Darko, we show blessed happy birthday, Mrs. Yamisha pa. So okay. So Detective Corporal Gordon Ano, who was a Jaboso, or an police command, and a pay happy birthday, and command Yamisha. Now Uncle Swamo Hobai, when you feel Adomo, Uncle Adomo. Are we done? You're done.
Well, from that, within the Reverend and Kofi Asante, and on behalf of the production team, Mr. Mike and Nation Fighter Obibiara, our boy MCR Funyina Opoku and Compromise Ben and everybody, a good morning and thank you very much. DJ Godfred Minia McAfee Tramama Godfred.